Right.
It's weird because...
Am I working now?
Can I send them go back on? I mean, the Wi-Fi is working fine. So.
Yeah, I think my phone just shit the bed a bit.
Okay, then we're going back to TikTok.
Am I back?
Let me go. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Am I back? Let's try this again. Okay. I apologize for the fucking issues. This was meant to start at 7, but here we are. Right, William's gonna get into cosplay, and then we'll kick off.
Yeah, I literally had one shot that fit me.
Yeah.
And even then, it doesn't fit.
Oh.
But I can get...
I was going to say the Dr. Cox one won't have fit.
Yeah, luckily I think he got over my shoulders.
Yeah.
Which is what Nick is. But can you tell how sweating my head is?
Oh, it's your school shirt.
It is, yeah. From 2 years ago.
Oh, don't fucking say that. Fuck you, you youth.
Yeah, it doesn't fit.
I left almost 10 years ago.
Yeah, the school shirt don't fit no more, but... Mostly because...
Do you want me to go get the white shirt I was wearing for Flynn Rider if I can find it?
I don't mind. This doesn't bother me.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, sorry guys. It's been a bit of a shit show. No, it's not. It's a wig. It's a wig. My real hair is a little hair spike.
Yeah, see that, Paul.
Yeah.
That does not go over anymore.
Yeah.
But I figured.
Yeah.
And also, I think in one episode, Nick does well.
Yeah, he's a nerdy dude. That's fine. It works.
Let's take my in my bags. I think I picked shoes as well. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm just waiting now. I'm just waiting.
It's been such a long day.
I know.
So
Magic.
you know, these shoes are actually like size 5s and I'm a size 9. And yet I can fit into them fine.
That's really disturbing. Never do that at Comic-Con, trust me. It'll crush your feet.
No. I have very small feet. But
You
very...
have the same size feet as me, man.
I've got very small feet but very big feet at the same time.
You have the same size feet as me, hence why we can share cosplay shoes.
I can't remember which show or movie it is, but do you know that one thing where that guy can like shrink his feet and shrivel them? That's kind of what my feet can do. Weird.
So, for my questions, I'm going to do 10 on Andrew, I'm just doing 5 for all the others.
Yeah, well...
Let me guess, you've got a million.
Yeah.
Right, we're already starting late, so let's...
Yeah, I'll need to sit here.
This could be a long one, guys. Apologies for the issues, we're going to start again.
You only need to move slightly more left.
Yeah, okay. Welcome to our live stream. This is going to be Big Mouth, so if you're unfamiliar, I'm just going to do the... yeah, that works with the hair. We're just going to do all the shit, get out of the way, so we do one of these every single Sunday. Usually we're better prepared and on time, most of the time. We cosplay and we quiz you on a specific theme, so this week is Big Mouth. I will just say off the bat, this is a show with very adult content in it. Some of our questions will reflect that. Please...
Yeah. Do you want to hear the questions do you want to hear, like, who I've done questions on?
Mm-hmm.
I have done 10 easy questions on Nick and 10 hard ones.
Right.
But they're most because Nick's a very popular character,
Yeah.
so... And when I say I did Nick easy questions, they are so easy.
Most of mine are easy.
Yeah, and then I've got 10 on Connie.
Yeah.
10 on Jesse, 10 on Jay, 10 on Matthew, and 10 on Coach Steve.
We may be here well.
Yes. As I did state last week, it would be a long quiz.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm mostly here for shits and giggles too, but we did watch a bunch last night and the day and a couple of days before.
Let's just say we were watching Big Mouth for probably around 12 hours last night, from about 5 p.m. till
5 a.m.
5 a.m. in the morning.
Which is very silly.
I didn't fall asleep till probably half 6, 7 a.m. And I didn't really sleep that much.
But yeah, so I am less familiar with the show, but I've watched enough of it. Yeah, that's the point. We're doing a Big Mouth quiz, so
yeah,
looking like
he looks like the manager of a bowling alley.
Looking like the guy from Big Mouth is the right thing to say right now, because that's who I am dressed as right now. That was my best attempt to dress as him.
Yeah, can I just say, these chinos, I have not fit in chinos in God knows how long. It was weird.
Right, let's kick off because we're already fucking around now.
Okay.
Let's start with yours. Your main character.
Yeah, I'll do the easy questions.
Yeah, last few quizzes we've done that where you've been the main character.
Yeah. Okay. Question 1: Who is Nick's parents? So then, these are very easy questions. So, what are the names of Nick's parents? Who are you dressed as, Andrew and
Nick from Big Mouth. If you're unfamiliar,
I can't be bothered fixing my hair or doing like giant lips from makeup.
Oh no!
Because
originally I was going to try and do Maury, but I was like, I can't do that well enough without prosthetics. Otherwise, it'll just look like me doing blackface, and I'm just not doing it.
Diane Elliott. Yeah. Question 2: Who voices Nick?
We'll give you 1 point for Diane, 1 point for Elliot. We'll be nice.
Yeah. Who voices Nick?
What are we going to give away as the prize? Because I was saying I don't want to send a dildo in the post or anything.
Alright, let me see. So who voices Nick Birch? Nick Kroll, yeah. Correct.
Yeah, we know what you meant. Here comes the...
Okay, question 3. What school does he go to? Again, I'm just finding the easy questions. So which school does he go to?
I'll put these on every so often, but they hurt my eyes.
Yeah, imagine how I feel with my prescription.
That means they won't hurt your eyes.
No, they still do.
Oh.
They give me headaches. Bridgeton Middle is correct. Question 4. What state? So which state are they in? And if you don't know, well, there's 50 to choose from.
Yeah. Hawaii.
Big Mouth is cheese pizza. Okay. It is not Alabama.
Although, honestly, would you be shocked with the content of this show?
Considering Andrew, you would think, especially when you get to later seasons.
Oh yeah, I've got a question. Is it about his cousin?
Yeah, that's one reason I wasn't saying nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Arizona. New York is correct, yeah. Question 5. Who are his siblings? So what are the names of his siblings?
I'm just kidding.
Can I go back here? Who are we talking about?
Hmm?
Mark, what do you mean? Yep, Judd is what is his brother. Do you want to try that? Just the watermelon one. It's quite nice.
Oh, very nice.
Judd and Leah. Yep. Judd can get it. Okay. We're talking about Nick, so this is...
Yeah, sorry. But saying that when someone's just joined is unhelpful.
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing a Big Mouth quiz. We're cosplaying as Nick Andrew from Big Mouth. Answering the chat. Any questions? Anyway, continue.
Question 6. Who's his best friends that he hangs with constantly in the show? So there are 4 of them, basically. Name his friends. Hi, Michelle. Michelle's one of my friends.
Oh, nice. Hi. Honestly, I think this wig works pretty well for this character.
It does for Andrew, yeah. Andrew, Jay, and Jesse. Yup, there is one more. Actually, no. Does this person technically count?
I don't know how much.
I don't know.
I think I know who you mean.
Yeah, it's.
But the
I wasn't
is,
thinking.
Do they actually hang around with?
Yeah, I mean
That much?
I did put Missy, but
that's what I thought you meant.
That's who I put, but because she does talk with them a lot. But again, I kind of just double take there. Is she technically?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I would. Yeah. Anyway, someone put Missy.
But yeah, Missy. Yeah.
1 point for each, by the way. Sorry, we should be more. Sorry.
What nickname does Nick call himself? Now, word this.
Oh God.
In a good way, please.
Yeah, I tried to defilter the chat.
I have not done. Well, there's a lot of these where I've not kind of.
There's one of my questions which I'm super nervous about someone answering without euphemisms.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to use TikTok language. Yeah.
For example, one of the questions I was going to write was, "What is Jay's journal called?" But I was like, "Oh wait, nope, can't do that."
I don't want to know.
Because I don't even know how to get that worded in TikTok. Yeah, D-boy, yeah. Big D-boy. Right, okay. Big dick boy.
Which is ironic.
Just saying, guy on left looks like Stifler from American Pie.
Thanks, I think.
Okay, question 8. What is the name of his grandfather? What is the name of Nick's grandfather?
I'll wear these down here so I can not get a headache. Did I look older? But
Seamus, yeah, correct.
Paul's is crushing this.
I thought so. Question 9. What is the name of the girl he was flirting with during his sister's party? Now, the first and second name. So, what is the name of the girl he was flirting with during his sister's party?
I remember the first name.
Yeah, the funny thing is, I was going to ask what is her nickname, but I was like, nope, can't do that. Can't do that for TikTok. Doesn't help I watched it last night. Yeah, exactly. We got up to, what, halfway through season 3?
Did we get that far?
We did.
Okay. Well, we really were watching for a long time.
Yeah, halfway through season 3.
Hardcore binge.
There's still another 3 seasons.
Yes.
And then there's a new season coming out this year.
Yes.
Pretty much in the next month. Oh, with that wig and glasses, you look like someone's dad.
I feel like someone's dad, especially with the mustache.
So, what is the name of the girl he was flirting with during his sister's party?
Yeah.
From 70s, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely looked like...
Kinda looks like Flanders.
I mean, I've done full Flanders. With the yellow skin and everything.
Yeah, Grace knows.
Oh yeah, Grace.
Grace knows fine well.
You know, you thirsted after Neddy Flanders. I don't think it's until like next October, so like not like until like near the end of the 100-week run.
100-year run.
We'll be doing this for 100 years, guys. Tune in every single time.
Are we both going to live?
No,
for
definitely
the 100
fucking
year?
But one of them I was thinking is do Simpsons again, but only the Treehouse of Horrors for Halloween.
Thirsting after any man with a mustache.
I feel like that says something about you psychologically, and I don't like what it says about you.
Okay.
Just be happy I've grown out my prepubescent mustache.
So, what is the name of the girl he was flirting with during his sister's party? So, obviously, Halls, we did watch this episode last night.
Yeah.
It is very early season. I'll join properly in 10 minutes. I'm still not home. Fair enough.
To be fair, we only just started. You've got loads of questions to catch up on.
Yeah.
William's gone ham with questions. I might get into one of those moods if we hit like past 10 p.m. where I just start being a bitch.
Yeah, well, as this is one of my favourites.
I know. It is funny. Like, it is.
Okay, question 10. Name his hormone monsters.
Oh, yeah.
So name his hormone monsters.
To 3, right?
If you count, like, split ones that only really happen for, like, half an episode or concept of an episode, then technically he's had 4.
Oh, right. I think I know which one you're on about.
Yeah. So name his 4 hormone monsters.
One of these should be really reasonably easy.
Yeah. Well, if you've watched the seasons, then they all kind of should be quite easy. So, would you fight a moose with a spoon for 100k?
Nah, a moose would fuck you up.
Yeah. Why enough would you use a spoon?
Yeah. What's a spoon going to do against a moose?
So that question again was name Nick's hormone monsters. Holly, where did you go?
Like us, the one on your shirt's just written Big Willie.
Yeah. I'll let you.
I don't know if that's your nickname or if there's bragging or saying you have one.
No, it was someone being a dick as usual.
Holy shit! Real life Mr. T signed your shirt.
Sure. Mr. Turner.
No, I like to believe it's Mr. T. Like actual B.A. Baracus signed your shirt.
Rick, Tyler, Connie, technically Maury, sorry. Not technically Maury, he never actually had Maury.
He never got assigned.
Technically,
or
as
wanted
one.
to.
There was one that he wanted.
Yes.
As
if you can name him, you also might get a point.
So I'll give you an extra point if you can name the hormone monster that he wanted, and that was the whole reason he went to the monster world to find this. Well, he went in after finding. Yeah. I think that's what he said. Moose as in antlers.
Yeah. Only Scots.
Yeah, only Scots pronounce it as a mouse as moose. So yeah, Rick, Tyler, Connie, but Maury he never actually did. Maury refused. And if I recall, this person was just after Tyler.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you can name me who that was, then what the hell? There's Superman and Ron Weasley. Superman and Ron Weasley. Bro in the green looks.
Yeah.
Okay. Goodbye, sir.
This is why you shouldn't read out loud until you.
Hence why I stopped reading.
No, don't block words because that's. If you're wondering what we're doing, it's a big mouth quiz.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, kindly fuck off.
I'll quickly go through the questions and I'll stop on the last 2 since. So question 1, who is Nick's parents? That is Elliot and Diane. Question 2, who voices Nick? That is Nick Kroll. Question 3, what school does he go to? That is Bridgeton Middle. Question 4, what state? That is New York. Question 5, who are his siblings? That is Judd and Leah. Question 6, who is his best friends that he hangs with constantly in the show? Andrew, Jesse, Jay, and Missy, depending. Question 7, what nickname does Nick call himself? That is Big Dick Boy. Question 8, what is the name of his grandfather? That is Seamus McGregor. Question 9, what is the name of the girl he was flirting with during his sister's party?
I know her name's Tallulah, but I can't remember her last name.
Yes. So, obviously Paul said her name is Tallulah. If you can give me her last name, I'll give you a point. So it's Tallulah something, and if you can remember her nickname, that might actually help.
It's like, it rhymes with machine, doesn't it? Like,
Yeah, it does rhyme with machine. Because it's Judd that tells him it. It's Adam Levine. Yeah, Tallulah Levine.
Tallulah Levine.
Yeah, we're not saying that nickname.
The Felicio machine.
Yeah, Levine. And question 10, name his hormone monsters. So that was Tyler, Connie, Rick, and technically Gavin.
I was going to say.
Technically it was Gavin.
Right, okay.
I've got hard questions.
Okay, keep going with Nick. We'll keep going.
Okay, so question 1. So these are the harder questions for Nick. Question 1, what is Nick's full name? What is Nick's full name? What's this? It's a big mouth.
Yeah, we're doing a big mouth quiz. We cosplay. We do a cosplay quiz every single Sunday, 7 p.m. UK time. So we're cosplaying as Nick and Andrew from Big Mouth this week. If you want to join. If you don't, fuck off.
Yeah. Okay. So question 1 was, what is Nick's full name? His middle name, I remember, sounds like behind, but no idea. It does have a word like that in there. So I'll give you half a point for that because technically you are correct.
The last name's a type of tree.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they know what his first and last name would be.
Have they said it though?
No. If you can give me the first and last name, you'll get a point. But the middle name, you get 2 points. I said his first and last. It didn't come up.
Which is annoying because I took off fucking word chat.
Is it blocking you again?
I don't know what it is because I took off word filters.
Are you sure you didn't misspell his last name?
Yeah. Even then, it shouldn't fucking...
It will if it's small. Always does.
What's the point of fucking out? I'm taking off word filter then. Hang on. Yeah. Check Discord, William.
Yeah, Nicholas Birch, yeah. It didn't come up, but yeah, you're correct. It is Nicholas Birch.
I'll sit here. So.
Okay. Question 2.
Why are there fucking flies everywhere?
I don't know. Question 2. What camp does he go to every summer? What camp does he go to every summer? Is this TikTok protesting against me again?
Yeah,
Probably.
apparently we're not even on the really bad things you're gonna have to write in the chat when it comes to my answers.
So what camp does he go to every summer? Mohegan Sun's correct, yeah.
Wow.
Question 3. Who is the loser they always pick on at the camp? So who is the loser they always pick on at the camp? I say loser, I don't actually think he's a loser, it's just everyone else does. So, yeah.
Oh, I fucking hate this weather. So hot, the flies are fucking everywhere.
Yeah. Last night wasn't fun, I was boiling.
Yeah.
Wow, William, wow. What? I just said exactly how it was on the paper. That's how they worried it. And to be honest, I didn't really know how to
Yeah.
get into it, but bro, I'm munching on ice cream, I can't be warm. Fair enough. So what is the loser they always pick on at the camp called? So take it in a figuratively way. I don't think he's a loser.
Let's move on, because we've got tons of questions to get through.
Question 4. When Nick was a baby, what impression did he do when he was doing a comedy skit? So when Nick was a baby,
I think I know the answer.
what impression did he do when he was doing a comedy skit? Yeah, because you kept making references to it. Well, they showed him.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know it well enough to make references. So.
He's definitely in a wig. Of course he is.
Yeah.
I said it, but it was filtered. You said it, but it was filtered. That word, but
I don't know what's going on. Okay, guys, I've tried. I don't know what it is, but you're gonna.
how was it? Was it filtered for question 3 or question 4?
I don't know what's going on.
It's just TikTok being TikTok.
Yeah, but the whole point is it took off fucking word filters, so it shouldn't be doing it.
I know, but it's the TikTok people in general. They do it for everyone's life, so there are certain words you can't say.
Yeah, but they're not saying those words. TikTok needs to like sort out its algorithm.
Oh, you did it for both.
Right, it's definitely not coming up.
It did not come up whatsoever.
We'll trust you that you got it. We just need to move on.
Yeah. Question 5.
Sorry, we're pissed off just because it's been a shit show of a live stream so far.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Question 5. Name all of his former love interests. So name all of his former love interests.
How many are there?
7.
Fucking hell.
He has had 7 love interests. Name them all. Use code word or emoji to help guys out when answering. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be here for you. There's only 7.
Try, if you're having trouble, try like putting spaces in between the letters.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to work.
We'll try word it away, because if we haven't seen your answer after you've sent it, then there's a high chance it hasn't shown up.
If we don't acknowledge it,
Yeah.
chances are we haven't seen it.
Yeah, chances are it has not shown up. Can't even say names without it being filtered.
I literally went in the settings to stop that from happening.
So name all his former love interests.
Might be a case of answer on the Discord.
Yeah. Sean doesn't have the Discord though. Sean, do you have any of us on Instagram?
Yeah, I'll get Instagram open.
Yeah, and then
if you're having trouble sending your answers on TikTok, and this goes for everyone, go on Scottish Scooby Gang on Instagram. Send your answers through that. I'll have it open.
Yep.
That might be something we just have to do from now on.
Yep. So Olivia, Jessie, Gina, Missy, Misha, Izzy, Roland. So 1, 2, 6, 7. Misha, Izzy, Olivia, Missy, Gina, Jessie, Olivia. Hold on, I'm just trying to count here. Yeah, there's one more.
You get a point for each one of those?
Yes. I actually thought there was 7, but then you said Olivia, and I was like, yeah, there is that one. But technically that counts, so I added that in. So there is actually one more, Holly. But all of those are correct. So Olivia, Jessie, Gina, Missy, Misha, Izzy, and Roland are all correct. And again, the one you're missing was a previous question. So that should be easy enough. Are we classifying Tallulah? Yes. If we're classifying Olivia, then technically we need to classify girlfriend.
No, I don't. I'm just, yeah.
Because obviously with Olivia, he only asked her to dance and then got rejected. So if we count Olivia, then Tallulah has to be counted. Yep, so 8 points, Holly. Well done.
Racking it. Yeah, I mean, there's no real competition in the chat right now.
Question 6.
But still, you're doing well.
Question 6. What nickname did Milk and the others at the camp give Nick? So I'm assuming, Sean, you said Milk, because you said those 2 previous questions.
In what world is milk a dirty word?
I don't know, but obviously, I'm assuming because some people have used it as
man milk.
As a term, so that might be a reason why. So I'm assuming you said milk, and if you did, you got that point for question.
I'm so pissed.
3.
It's just annoying because, like, I feel like if you take off word filters, that's the point of having moderators.
Yeah, and we're in it's an adult live because you put a.
Well, no, it wouldn't let me. Like that's the thing. No. TikTok's been really fucky. I tried to adult. I tried to age gate it, and the option wasn't available.
That's weird.
It was like greyed out.
That's weird that age gating.
Yeah, so it's like it's purposely censoring us, but not allowing us to put our own measures in place.
That's weird.
So I need to figure out what's going on with TikTok. It's a really fucky app.
Guys, the next quiz is at our house. Our house meaning Holly and Sean. The next quiz is kids shows.
Yeah.
Do you want us to do it at yours? Because that might be a little bit thingy, since obviously you were going to involve Ryan.
Yeah, I think Ryan really wants. I think Nick's brother really wants to be involved. So
Nick's little brother wanted to be involved with the
kids show because he couldn't be involved in this one.
And obviously we can't really travel him to Dunfermline.
So it might be a case of, but one of them we should. I'm very happy to do it 1 week, but
yeah, perhaps maybe for the Looney Tunes one.
Yeah,
but
or some of the Halloween ones.
Yeah, we could do it for one of the Halloween ones.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll figure that out.
Okay, right. The next one after that, then, yeah, potentially. We'll talk it over.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Ow. Question 7. What is the name of the 8th grade girl that Nick asked out to the dance? Yeah, there we go. This answer's already been given, so Holly, you've got the point for that already. Yeah. It's Olivia, so I'll give you that point. Question 8. Who was his first ever kiss? Who was his first ever kiss? This is someone who joined.
Mm-hmm.
It was not Jesse, actually. He actually kissed someone earlier than Jesse, but in the show, Jesse was the first person he kissed.
Oh, so it's like a flashback.
It is, yes.
Oh.
He mentions it a few times. So he actually kissed someone before Jesse.
I would have said it was Jesse.
I will give a hint and say it is one of his love interests. So just put a name in a hat and start picking out. In the show it was Jesse, but technically he's had his first kiss earlier. It was a loving kiss, but very awkward.
Yeah. I mean that's this show all over.
Always is. It was Jesse's first, if I recall.
Yes.
So who was next first kiss?
We'll keep going if folk don't have
it. Question 9. In the future, what is his game show host called? Game show host? What is his game show called? Don't know why I added host there. In the future, what is his game show called? I can't speak.
One of those days.
Indeed.
This is what happens when you stay up till 5 a.m.
I stay up till 5 a.m. pretty much every day. Joys of insomnia. Yeah, that's the word. So, in the future, what is his game show called?
Again, if you're having trouble in the chat, send it through Instagram or the Discord.
Yeah. Because if you've added something after Jesse
it's not
calls, it hasn't come up. I don't remember this one. That's fair. Because we did say that if you missed it, Halls, his first kiss wasn't Jesse. His first kiss is one of the people you've mentioned before in his love interests. So if you can give me that person, you'll get the point. Have you guys done a Harry Potter quiz?
No, and we
will not. We will not be doing that.
We specifically are avoiding that because J.K. Rowling is extremely transphobic, and to keep that franchise in any sort of relevance is frankly immoral.
It's the one quiz that we will not do.
Yeah. Like, there's certain quizzes that we may just not have an interest doing. That's the one we're absolutely not touching with a 10-foot barge pole. Problem is I'm a lifelong Harry Potter fan, or was. And I have an encyclopedic knowledge, and probably could bust out some really cool cosplays.
Yeah,
but it's just not one we're touching.
Yeah, I have a really good knowledge on Harry Potter now, which is strange because I don't really like them that much.
Like, I won't even do the Pilgrim quiz of Harry Potter when it comes up.
Yeah.
I snapped my wands. I got rid of all my wands that I spent so much hard work making.
Yeah. I still have the wand Paul gave me.
Yeah.
I was actually one of the last ones he made.
Yeah.
So, I've still got them actually. Still in perfect condition, actually.
I'll leave it up to you what you want to do with it. I won't be offended if you want to get rid of it.
No.
I got rid of mine.
No, I'm keeping mine. It's mostly for the design work and the craftsmanship. Yeah. I'm keeping it.
I love my one, but I just...
Lily Loser says, I love this whole gig. Thank you. Look, F1 fan says,
it's not about... It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. It's not always about the money. It's about standing in solidarity with the trans community.
Yeah. I mean, I've got a lot of trans friends and things, and a lot of them felt very down after a lot of those comments and very angry.
You've got to think of it this way. As cosplayers, as people in the cosplay community now, we will have people who have expressly said if they see people cosplaying as Harry Potter characters, they are not safe people to go to because they're putting precedence over a fictional world than someone's very real identities.
Yeah.
That is a hill I will fucking die on, and I'm going to stop doing it.
Yeah, we are a group that wants to be open to everybody.
Yes.
So,
we do not accept bigotry.
Yeah.
And, yes. But here's the thing. It's different, like, you know, compare it to something like H.P. Lovecraft, right? Notorious anti-Semite, notorious racist.
Mm-hmm.
Also dead. Not actively profiting or actively funding hate campaigns to this day. J.K. Rowling is. So it's not just about the money.
Yeah. F1 fan says, do a modern family quiz.
Maybe
it's something.
Are there really cosplays to latch onto for that?
Not entirely sure they're more common.
I mean, I suppose we could be Cam and Mitch. That could be fun.
Yeah. Baller says, evening, laddies. Hello.
Evening.
Okay, next question. Question 10. What was the name of his love bug? So, what was the name of Nick's love bug?
Is that a little fucking ladybug thing?
No, that's not the ladybug. You see them, I think, season 5?
Oh, right, okay.
Season 4, season 5, so you haven't caught that yet. So what is the name of Nick's love bug? Walter is correct, yeah. Okay, I'll quickly go through the questions and then he'll move on to Andrew. Question 1, what is Nick's full name? Nick's full name is Nicholas Arsenio Birch.
Oh, Arsenio.
So obviously when she said something close to bottom, I was like, okay, I'll give you the point.
Yeah, Arsenio.
Because Arsenio.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's funny.
Question 2, what camp does he go to every summer? That's Camp Mohegan Sun. Question 3, who is the loser that always picks on at the camp? That is Milk. I'm assuming, Sean, you did put Milk because you said it wasn't showing up. Question 4, when Nick was a baby, what impression did he do when he was doing a comedy skit? That is Jerry Seinfeld. Question 5, name all his former love interests. That's Jessie, Roland, Tallulah, Gina, not Jenny, Missy, Misha, Izzy, and Olivia.
Yeah.
Question 6, what nickname does Milk and others at the camp give Nick? That is Soup. I think it's mostly because like they vomit on him and he still refuses to take a shower or something.
Can you just mute whoever's going off in the fucking comments?
Hold on. That's Lily. She's okay.
But Lily, just leave it, alright? We ain't touching that fucking shit. Alright? We're not.
Yeah. We don't like talking about Harry Potter mostly.
It's still painful for me and I'm not even trans.
Yeah. I mean, I've still got my Harry Potter ones. I still have Harry Potter stuff. So does
I have all my generic wizard stuff.
Yeah.
I just don't have stuff that I made that is reflective of that franchise.
Yeah. I mean, Nick's sibling JJ is a huge Harry Potter fan, so he still has a lot of the stuff. The movies still go on ever so often at the house. We're not saying don't love them. We're just saying like we personally will not be doing a quiz on it. No, Sean, it's completely fine. Don't worry about it. Is he wearing a wig? Yes.
Yes.
And it is a very nice wig.
Yeah, it's my Blanche wig.
Okay, so what nickname did Milk and the others at the camp give Nick? That is Soup. What is the name of the 8th grade girl that Nick asks out to the dance? That is Olivia. Who was his first ever kiss? That was Roland. Roland was his first ever kiss because he met Roland at the camp years prior.
Sorry, Big Mouth is the current quiz.
Yeah. Question 9. In the future, what is his game show called? That is Countdown to Money with Nick Star.
Oh, so he changes his name.
He changed his name to Nick Star, yeah. He becomes a very lonely, lonely
I
person.
remember that. Flash forward.
Question 10. What was the name of his love bug? That was Walter.
Excellent. Right, let's do my question. So I'm going to do 10 questions on Andrew.
Grace says never seen Big Mouth. You should watch it.
I've only just started
So
watching
good.
it because it was on the quiz suggestion, but also because William was so into it.
It's so good. So funny.
It's confusing you cosplay character called Nick when our moderator's called Nick. That's the thing that's throwing me. Okay, what is Andrew's last name? What is Andrew's last name? Glauberman is correct. Glauberman. Question 2. Which voice actor plays Andrew?
My friend Michelle messaged saying, we should do Twilight.
No, I don't want to. Twilight's another one I don't want to touch with a 10-foot barge pole.
How come?
Twilight just makes me sick. I fucking hate it.
Personally, I love Twilight.
Sorry, I'm vetoing that one. Right hugging now.
Okay.
Sorry, there's certain ones that just really sicken me.
Nick Offerman.
It's not Nick Offerman.
John Mulaney.
John Mulaney is correct.
Yeah, so unfortunately, that's another one with vetoing, no Twilight.
Sorry.
But, yeah. Halls, if you ever wanted, no Twilight. Who's your favourite Beatle?
Who's my favourite? I'm gonna say Ringo Starr because he does Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Ringo.
I never really listened to a lot of Beatles. I was never...
There are some absolute bops, I just think it's impressive how many bops they produced in quite a short space of time.
6 years. I think.
Yeah, it's like they really weren't together that long.
I love Band on the Run.
Yeah,
I love that.
No, there are some absolute bops, but
I still enjoy Twilight. I do. I grew up on Twilight, so it's the exact same with Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So I've been brought up on that. So
that's the one. Again, I make good cosplays, but fucking Joss Whedon. and I know I love the first Avengers movie. I know I'm a hypocrite, but you know.
I love Buffy and I love Twilight.
Do I have a girlfriend? I do not currently. Although I guess like I've gone on a few dates with someone, and it's very early stages.
Yeah,
so nothing's official.
Yeah, we are both still single.
For now. I'm working my magic on William. What is Andrew's birthday? I'll give you 1 point for the day, 1 point for the month, 1 point for the year. What is Andrew's birthday?
Yeah, Halls, I know you're obsessed with Twilight. When I come visit, we can do a personal Twilight quiz if you want. I'll come do one with just you. Because, you know, I'm a huge Twilight fan.
What was the answer given?
4th of September.
You've got the month right. That's the only bit of that you've got correct. So you got 1 point for September.
Yeah. I think I mostly like Twilight just because I love vampires. And as I was like such a gothic emo growing up.
Sorry, 3 points. The reason I'm frowning is how did you know that, Halls?
It's Halls.
Yeah,
and,
3 points.
Yeah, I think that means most of the characters are actually older. I think a lot of the characters are actually older than Andrew.
I mean, they do make a thing of like him being quite big for his age.
There's quite a few of them that are 2004.
Right. They make a big thing about him being like big for his age and hitting puberty before most.
Yeah. Transformers should be a quiz, but you can't even roleplay. I don't know. It depends.
I've seen some pretty impressive Transformers cosplays.
Besides, you don't have to do a roleplay of the Transformers. For example, I could do Fire and Rescue and dress up as the boy from the animated series.
Oh yeah.
Which I absolutely loved. I
forgot that was there. But no, like I mean, imagine if you got plenty of cardboard boxes, you could do a really funny Optimus Prime costume.
Well, if you know his age, it's easy to do the math. Yeah. What characters are they? Andrew and Nick.
Yep. Okay, so This might be one that gets censored, I'm not sure. What is Andrew's father addicted to but badly allergic to? And what happens when he consumes them?
How did I know this is what was you got it right?
So what is Andrew's father addicted to but badly allergic to? And what happens when he consumes them?
It's such a bad addiction.
It is. It's like people are lactose intolerant but see it as a challenge of how much lactose they can consume. So what is Andrew's father addicted to but badly allergic to, and what does it cause? I'll move on, but we'll keep going. Who was Andrew's first girlfriend? Who was Andrew's first human girlfriend? Human. I'm just going to keep rattling through because it'll be a long quiz and we're already running over. So.
Human? Does he marry an alien at some point?
Well, I'm just saying, in a world that they can impregnate pillows...
Mrs. as well.
Yeah. In a world that they can impregnate pillows, I wouldn't put it past anyone.
Wow, you got a point.
In a world of ghosts, monsters and sentient pillows which apparently have uteruses, I'm not fucking putting it past this fucking show. I'm pretty sure his cum sock is sentient, so you know.
And the whole thing with the shame wizard, yeah.
Question 6. Who is Andrew's hormone monster? This should be relatively easy. Who is Andrew's hormone monster?
Maury.
Yep, correct.
Let's find the curb and stop.
Did we get the answer to the father being allergic to? Because it didn't come up.
Yeah, did anyone give that answer?
Because if you did, it got fucking censored, so...
Yeah. Let's find the curb and stomp his fucking head.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Question 7. What was the inciting incident that caused the Shame Wizard to torment Andrew? The more specific, the better, although you might have a hell of a time putting this through TikTok.
I love how this was eventually what done it.
Yeah.
And not any of the previous stuff he did.
I don't feel shame for any of that, yeah. Because this one he got caught.
There's only one event in my brain. Yeah, but still, a lot of this stuff...
It's probably what you're thinking, Grace. Yeah. But I want specific.
A lot of this stuff, it was at the point where you would think he was immune.
Oh yeah. No, I think Maury even says that. I'm so sorry. I thought you were immune.
Yeah, he was at that point because of the stuff he did. Yeah, I'm not attempting to try code that, bro.
But you know, don't you?
Yeah, you know what event that
you
is.
know, I'm gonna give you the point. Oh no, it's not 9/11. I'm surprised you managed to get 9. How the fuck did you get 9/11 through the comments on fucking TikTok?
Yes. No, there is something about that later. I think I've got something to do with that in one of my questions somewhere.
It's not the inciting incident, though.
But no, it's nothing to do with that.
Okay. Question 8. As of season 5, Andrew is the only one of the main kids to have not done what? So, as of season 5, Andrew is the only one of the main kids to have not done what?
It's very strange.
Again, you might have to use an emoji for this.
It's very strange that it hasn't done that. I'm not gonna lie.
And it's not the obvious one. No. It's not it. Yeah, you think with all the mind bending crap he is into. So as of season 5, Andrew is the only one of the main kids to have not done what? Have fun with.
Of all the censors tonight.
Yeah, I know. I'm shocked you managed to get.
Yeah.
Question 9.
I want to say kiss, but I don't think it is.
No, he's had kisses.
He. Do you have that as a question?
No.
No. His first kiss was actually Nick. Andrew's first kiss was Nick.
Remember that?
Do you know the episode when Andrew thought he was gay?
So it
out,
is.
Yeah, I think you walked out the room just as this happened. Right. But basically what Nick did was he kissed Andrew to see if he felt he was gay, but he felt nothing towards it. It's the whole thing.
Okay. Question 9. What is the name of his cousin that he has a thing for?
Halls, they don't accidentally walk into each other. Nick literally grabs him and kisses him scientifically to see if he was actually gay.
That's a good science experiment.
Yeah. Wrong thing in my head.
Yeah. What is the name of his cousin? First name and last name. I'll also accept nickname. What is the name of his cousin that he has a thing for? To the point where he literally has an ethical debate about this, apparently.
Oh, no. He's done stuff.
Yeah.
With said cousin.
Oh, God.
They've never hit that proper base, but they have been close.
Too close for comfort.
Cheryl.
That is the first name. I would also accept her nickname, if you know it.
Yeah. I'm assuming you haven't... Yeah, you've not got this about Andrew, but do you know one of the things he does in the later seasons? When his granddad dies, right?
Oh, no.
He ends up... You know he gets around with the socks, right?
Right, okay.
At the funeral, in front of the coffin.
Why?
That's all I'm going to say to you.
What could possibly turn him on at that point? What?
You'll
I don't want to watch anymore.
You'll find out if you continue down
Can we do the kids show one now?
Cherry is...
Yeah, Cherry. I'll give you so that's 1 point for Cheryl. I'll accept another point for Cherry. If you can give me her last name, I'll be very impressed, and you get another point. Question 10. What does Andrew do to Lars out of jealousy? This is one of the worst things he's done.
Same as Andrew's.
No, it's not, surprisingly.
No. What's funny about this is I can remember the entire scene point from point in my head.
So what does Andrew do to Lars out of jealousy? I'm not sure if TikTok's going to like this. This is not a Scooby-Doo quiz, no.
Of Kids TV ASAP. Well, you will. You'll be getting Kids TV and then Looney Tunes.
Yes.
So technically you will get a double shot.
Next week's quiz will hopefully be Mind Bleach for this show. Next
2 weeks will be Looney Tunes, kids shows, and then Looney Tunes.
I was going to say I'm just going to watch a fuckload of Thomas the Tank Engine, but then I remember Thomas the Tank Engine is fucking dark.
Jenny, that's bad. Imagine me covering Teletubbies.
Oh, you didn't? Well, I thought I was going to do that.
Up to you. Depends what you want to do.
Oh, no. Fine. If I can't if I get a Tinky Winky costume, I'll do Teletubbies. If I can't do it, I'll be Fat Controller.
I need to figure out what I'm going to dress as for. Because I could do something from CBeebies. I could dress up as one as big.
I love the idea of doing Mr. Tumble if you can figure it out.
I could figure it out, but the problem is I have no money. I don't get money whatsoever, so I can't really pay for costumes. So a lot of the costumes I'm just going to have to make from here on in.
Yeah. Look at cartoon characters.
We'll see what we can do.
I mean, basically, I think I have all the stuff to be Fat Controller, but I feel like a Teletubby is more iconic.
Oh, Halls, does everyone do that to you? That's
yes. Chucks me out. Aww.
I'll fight them off, Halls. Savages. What's the quiz about?
Big Mouth. Yeah. So prepare the Mind Bleach. Make sure you got plenty of that on hand. Just pour it right into your ears. Don't do that. Don't actually do that.
No. Don't ingest it either.
Don't drink bleach, kids.
I give them permission, don't worry.
What, to drink bleach?
Oh, no, chuck her out of the wheelchair.
Right, let's I'll go through I've forgotten I'm out of the loop on this one. I've forgotten how to do this after 1 week. Alright, okay, what is Andrew's last name? Glauberman. Who plays Andrew? John Mulaney. What is Andrew's birthday? 24th of September, 2005. What is Andrew's father addicted to but badly allergic to? That is scallops. And it causes him to have horrendous diarrhea. Who was Andrew's first girlfriend? That is Missy.
We Cosplay says you can get Teletubby onesies at Primark for now.
You can?
Yeah, apparently. That's what We Cosplayer says, so guess where you're going?
Primark. That's actually really good to know. Thank you.
Guys, can we get the Teletubby onesies? And he will get.
I will get it.
Can I be Red? Do you want to be Paul?
You can be Poe. I'll be fucking Tinky Winky.
That leaves me with Lala or Dipsy.
Yeah.
I'll be the Hoover.
Do you want me to pick you up one?
It's up to you.
Like I'll see how expensive they are, but
if they're cheap, then sure. Up to
like we can both be Teletubbies.
Yeah, either that or I'll have a look.
Yeah.
And
I mean, if my yellow waistcoat would fit you, do you want to be Fat Controller?
Potentially.
And cover Thomas Tank Engine.
Potentially, but I've got to have a look. I'm going to deep dive into CBBS,
Yeah.
CBBC, CITV, and I'll see what I can find.
You're doing Nickelodeon, and I'm doing Cartoon Network.
Yes, because there are quite a few characters that might be quite easy to do. So the props £20 to £30. That's not that bad. Actually.
You could probably do a decent Patrick Star. Just get like summery stuff, like the swim shorts.
Yeah, I do have actual. I have
like you know what Patrick wears in the musical version, where it's just like a Hawaiian shirt and then the shorts.
I do have shorts that would work for Patrick Star.
That's maybe not if you're doing Nickelodeon.
Yeah, potentially.
Anyway,
not Patrick Star. Well, I am fat, so I have the belly.
I was just thinking like that's an easy costume and like colour scheme to get. Right. Anyway, where was I? His first girlfriend is Missy, who is his hormone monster. It's Maury. What was the inciting incident that caused the Sheen Wizard to torment Andrew? Nick's sister Leah caught Andrew pleasuring himself to her bathing suit. As of season 5, Andrew is the only kid to have not done drugs.
We Cosplay says I'll send it in the chat, so we'll see later.
Yeah. And question 9. What is the name of his cousin? That's Cherry or Cheryl Maraschino. And what does Andrew do to Lars out of jealousy? He throws him out of his wheelchair.
Yeah. Okay, so who do we do next? Because obviously...
Do you want me to do Maury?
You've got Maury, Shane,
Wizard, Missy, Lola.
Okay, so... Do you want to do Maury and then I do Connie? And then...
okay. I've only got 5 on Maury.
Yeah, I've got 10 on Connie, so...
we need to figure out how to make these shorter. Anyway, who voices Maury? Question 1. Who voices Maury? Again, reasonably obvious if you know behind the scenes.
Can y'all say... Yeah, trust me. Hold that thought, Holly. I will be hold that thought.
Nick Kroll is correct.
Yeah, hold that thought.
Question 2. What is Maury's full name? So I want his real first name and his second name. I did not realise Hormone Monsters had second names.
Oh, they do.
I was shocked that Shame Wizard has a real name.
Yes, he does.
So, what is Maury's full name? So I want the first full name and his second name.
Can I see if I'm correct on what that is? Yeah. I thought that was his last name.
Question. I'll just keep going because we're fucking way over.
I think their last names are like passing comments or passing visuals.
Right. Question 3. How old does Maury claim to be? Now, there are contradicting statements he gives, but this is like the statement. This is the most, explicit statement.
24 quid.
Might get one.
I would love to be Paul, but Hollis wants to be Paul.
I feel like I have to be Tinky Winky. I feel like if there's an opportunity to be the gay Teletubby, I feel like I have to take it. Paul was always my favourite as a kid, but I'm going to go with Tinky.
Everyone, back when I was wee, my nickname was Paul. That was one of mine.
Well, let me know.
Paul for Teletubbies and also Paul for...
I'm definitely going to pick up a fucking Tinky Winky one.
Yeah. Oh, remember that because Beverly Hills Wives.
Oh, nice. Beverly. Oh, didn't
yeah,
yes, Beverly is correct.
Halls, that did not come up.
Yeah, your original answer didn't come up, but your statement did.
Yeah, your statement came up, so we'll give you that point.
I don't know what TikTok's playing out with your answers.
Yeah.
And we haven't even got into my bad answers yet, which you're definitely gonna have to put in the Discord.
Yeah, I deliberately strayed away from a lot of those.
Yeah.
But when you get to characters like Jay, that is very difficult.
I was at the point where I was like, fucking Shame Wizard, and I was like, This is a funny fact, even if it's fucked up. Right, anyway. How old does Maury claim to be?
Ooh, that's your question.
Yeah, it's...
For shame. Right, I'll need to change that one question.
Oh, right, okay. Which other kid... I'll give you that. It is claimed to be 70 million years old. So I'll give you that. 70 million. Which other kid, other than Andrew, is Maury the hormone monster too? So which other one of the sort of supporting cast, other than Andrew, is Maury the hormone monster for? I can't read from here what it's all saying.
Please don't bully me, I'm innocent.
For
she
what?
says, guys, I have dyscalculia, so I struggle with maths, but it's like 70.
No, that's fine, I gave you the point. You're fine. That's one of the times I'm not bullying you alls. I'm giving you the point. Because I know you know it, so it's fine. Which other child other than other than Andrew is Maury the hormone monster too? I almost read the wrong name.
Give me a second. Just quickly changing my question.
You secretly love it. Halls, you have weird kinks.
For what?
Being bullied online by us.
Okay. No, that.
Matthew, yes. Matthew is correct. And this has actually been mentioned before by William, well, sort of. Who is Maury's more cocky hormone monster nemesis? So who is the cocky hormone monster who is Maury's nemesis?
How did my first
I don't
Matthew
know.
get filtered?
I don't know what TikTok is playing at. I don't know if it's our settings. I don't know if it's... I mean, you're moderator, so I don't understand why it's doing
Yeah, like, I get maybe if you're not a moderator, but when you're a moderator to the channel and you're still getting moderated.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be happening because I fucking changed the settings.
Gavin and Stacey, babe.
Yeah, Gavin.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do your next round?
Yeah, sure, Connie.
We've got all those answers.
Now, Connie's is slightly hard, depending. Okay, question 1. What is Connie's full name? What is Connie's full name? So what? Filtered. Put on the chat, Holly, and we'll see it. It's not Conrad.
Put it in the Smurf Michael Delvin chat.
So either put it in the Smurfs Michael Delvin chat or put it in our personal chat, and I'll see it.
That's very helpful, wee cosplayer, though, because
Yeah, because otherwise...
about this fucking Teletubby costumes, because I was genuinely looking and they look very expensive.
All I can see, Holly, is, or technically constants. I can't see what you've put before that. So put in, send me a chat and I'll look. But yeah, Constance is her first name. Okay, it's loading. Hold on.
At least if I get a Tinky Winky onesie, I can wear its pyjamas afterwards.
That is true. It's one of the reasons I was like, oh...
Because all my onesies are fucked.
I've been needing a onesie for quite a while, so I'm just like...
I mean, not in this fucking weather, but...
Connie La Sienna, yeah. I'll give you the point. Connie La Sienna. Okay, we'll stay away from red. No Po.
Okay.
We could technically both be Po.
I'm putting dibs on Tinky Winky because I'm the gay one. Not actually gay, but maybe Tinky Winky's not even gay.
Who knows? From what I remember, I think he was technically.
He's definitely camp as fuck.
Yeah. Question 2. How old is Connie? How old is Connie?
Tinky Winky the motherfucker with the handbag, or does he wear the tutu?
Tutu.
He's got a tutu.
No, is it tutu or is it? I know.
Dipsy's got the fucking top hat.
Then definitely, I think Tinky Winky wears a pink tutu. He does ever so often. Okay, so how old is Connie? She's older than Maury by 5 years. Yes, she's 75 million years old.
That's more than, more than 5 years, that's 5 million.
5 mil. But yeah, I kind of understood what you meant now. It's alright, Hall, same. I don't like big numbers. Question 3. Who is Connie's voice actress? Who is Connie's voice actress?
Oh, I do know this. I just remembered. She turns up in a lot of things.
Yeah. I love that my phone's charging at the same time. The Queen. It's not Amy Sedaris, no.
I am assuming you don't mean the literal Queen. But whoever it actually is, Halls, once again. I don't know what it is, but when you put people's actual names, it seems to censor, which is not helpful.
Yeah. So if you've written anything after the Queen, it has not showed up. Or before the Queen, it has not showed up.
Again, Halls, dear Lord, please start answering in the Discord or the Instagram. If you can, because we're not seeing any of your answers.
That's weird, because that name should not be filtered.
I know.
That is not a name that would be filtered. I've not seen the show I'm Shooting in the Dark. That's fair enough, Lily.
That's very fair.
Never come to TikTok again, just doing it via Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, we understand. Maya Rudolph, yes. The filters for it, yeah, we know. We don't know how to fix it.
We tried. I thought I had. TikTok's been really fucky.
Yeah, so I'll keep an eye on Discord as well.
Yeah.
Okay, question 4. Name the 4 clients we see of hers in the show. So name the 4 clients we see of hers in the show.
I can name 3, maybe.
And Goddess Sue. Jessie, Missy, yep. Gina, Nick, correct.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Okay. Question 5. What is the name of her twin sister? What is the name of her twin sister?
She's a twin sister.
Yes. You'll see her later. TikTok hates my knowledge babes.
Apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, in the later seasons, literally, as Maury and Connie tend to have an on-off relationship, obviously twin sisters, so Maury's kind of interested in thingy as well.
Tinky Winky.
Bonnie is correct, yes.
Dipsy. Wow, wow.
Oh. Okay, right. I've just realised this. Okay. Name 3 episodes she did not show up in. And I'm saying 3 because 2 of these TikTok is not going to allow. Because I do have 5 down. There's been 5 total episodes she has not been in.
No.
But Holly, since you're typing on Discord, you might be able to name the 5. Yeah. But at least name me 3 episodes she did not appear in. And 3 of these episodes is a good reason as to why. Well, 4 of them.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
someone says, hello, I'm from Brazil, we are Scottish. Sorry, brother, I still don't understand which country you're from. Can you speak in Spanish?
Me amo Paul. How do you say his? I don't know. I can't speak Spanish. All right, I'll be completely real. I can't. How do you say his name is William?
Scotia. I don't know if I know Scotland and French is Scotia,
yeah, but
I don't know if Scotia is.
Yeah, how do you say? I thought Brazil was Portuguese.
I'm not entirely sure. It depends. Some of them speak.
I thought you spoke Portuguese.
Yeah, but it said, "Can you speak in Spanish?"
Okay.
Scotia.
Una mesa para cuatro, por favor. A table for 4, please.
Okay, so that question again was name 5 episodes she did not show up in. Now, obviously, I will give you a hint to say she obviously didn't show up in the first episode.
Yeah.
So if you could name me that episode, you get a point. Bless me. Obviously, for singular episodes, there's a reason as to why she wouldn't show up in them either.
Mm-hmm.
Paul, come to Spain and be my translator on holiday.
No, because I'll fail miserably, because I can only say una mesa para cuatro, por favor.
See, if you were taking me to Italy or China, I might be able to help slightly.
You can speak Mandarin?
I can speak Mandarin, yeah.
That's crazy.
I know little Mandarin, but I can't speak. I took Spanish for 2 years and haven't accessed it since.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
That's me with French.
Mi amotivo, la araña, discoteca, moneca, la biblioteca.
Una mesa para cuatro, por favor.
Una mesa para cuatro, por favor.
I'm not too sure what that means. I know.
That means what? A table for 4, please.
I know 4.
Yeah.
Please.
A table for 4, please.
Okay, right. Next question. Finish the quote, Holly. Finish the quote. Why do you smell so good? So obviously Jesse says, why do you smell so good? What does Bonnie respond with?
Bonnie?
Bonnie,
Connie.
Connie. What does Connie respond with? Una mesa para cuatro, por favor.
Una mesa para cuatro, por favor.
Halls is typing.
Halls is also bullying you for saying Bonnie.
Shh. No, she said Bonnie for the other question.
Oh.
Leave me alone, sir.
I thought you were getting bullied.
Oh, someone in the chat put Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Je
m'appelle Paul.
Because I don't use deodorant and I only take bubble baths. Bubble baths.
Je mange le petit enfance.
I love how she does it because she kind of like chubbies up her cheeks going bubble bath.
Bubble baths. It's like how Rowan Atkinson says bub. Bubble bath. There's funny ways of saying biz. Bub.
The amount of screenshots I have of you and Paul on my phone is criminal.
That is really alarming.
It's because you love us so much, Hall.
You're going to be on a fucking watch list.
Okay. Question 8. How does she believe the word Google is said?
Is this a GIF versus GIF situation?
Kinda, yeah. So how does she believe the word Google is said?
Giraffe.
Shut up, Paul. Absolutely not.
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you.
It's not Christmas. Go away.
FBI is coming to town.
It's not even Halloween yet.
FBI is coming to town. Kicking in doors. Checking under floors.
Jujul. It is Jujul. It is Xmas. Unfortunately, not for another 4 months. My birthday is first. That's Christmas. Then again, I don't really celebrate it. But
humbug.
I don't because I've never really.
I hate Christmas. I love being Santa. Hate Christmas.
But for my birthday, I've never really gotten anything ever, really. So I'm
gonna buy you so much cocaine.
My birthday's the 12th of December.
You get something from me.
My siblings' birthdays are the 15th and the 20th of December.
Ah.
And the 28th and the 29th of December.
Jesus Christ.
And then the 5th of January. And yes, Halls, we will come down for your birthday because you said that you want us to host a party.
Yeah, you need to choose the theme.
Choose the theme of the party and we will be at your door.
But my only condition for that is I will treat it like a children's birthday party.
I'm a Halloween baby, 26th of October.
We're both Octobers.
Yeah, I'm October 4th.
16th.
And Callum, who's one of the multiplying Crosby brothers, is the 26th, actually. Halls, you did. What was the theme you said?
Oh, yeah.
What was the theme?
And will we be paid in cake? It's one of my stipulations.
Halls, I will be paid in rose wine.
It's a children's party. You're not allowed to drink.
It's not a children's party if it's filled with adults.
Don't care. We're still treating it like a children's party.
Doctor Who has to be 11th Doctor, but you can choose what companion. 11th Doctor.
I'll put on Amy Bond's sexy police outfit.
Which one's the 11th?
Matt Smith.
Yeah.
So
okay. Well, I'm dressing as Matt Smith for Doctor Who anyway.
I will be the sexy police version of Amy Bond.
You'll be paid in whatever you like. Not meant to sound dodgy.
Alright, I see how it is, right? Better get thinking about creative positions.
Oh my god. Okay.
I was going to say something really fucked up. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it because Halls will never talk to us again.
Enough of that, Paul.
Halls will never talk to us again if I say.
Okay, right. Again, this is another question. Word this very carefully, please. Holly, since you're meshing on Discord, this one will be way easier for you. Okay. How does she make jingle juice in the Christmas episode? How does she make jingle
juice
this
isn't going to be children friendly
in the Christmas episode? It is not. Kids' B-Day party. Yeah, enough of that, Paul. It's a kid's birthday party.
Or I will just wear a bin and be a Dalek.
I just thought it would be an after party, you know.
No, it will be treated like a children's party. If you want to hear my terrible thing that I was going to say, I'll tell you later, but you'll never want to talk to me again.
Yeah, if you want... I want to know what you were thinking.
No, you really
No, I
fucking
really
don't.
do.
You really fucking do.
I really do. So how does she make jingle juice in the Christmas episode?
I'll tell you later as long as it's a judgment-free zone.
So, Discord is always a judgment-free zone for us.
I don't know if I can tell Holly, though. It was really bad.
They should know by now where our brains go, okay? We may...
No, because I'll never be able to look Holly in the eye.
We both may work for children.
Yeah, but our filter goes fucking off when we stop work, trust me.
Indeed. Okay, right. Question 10. After Jessie had a small duel in the hallways with Nick, after they broke up, what did Connie say as they were leaving, and what was it a reference to? So after Jessie had a small duel in the hallways with Nick, after they broke up, what did she say as they were leaving, and what was it a reference to? How do I say this polite? Basically, her squirt juice. Yeah. You got.
Can you fucking imagine if you sent that to someone else with it?
Oh my god! If you sent that to someone
You're
else,
just sending that to your mum without any context. But basically, your squirt juice.
But yeah.
Sorry, wrong person.
You'll get a point for
How
that.
did you fucking live that down?
Don't. Okay, right. Okay, so question 10 again was, after Jessie had a small duel in the hallways with Nick after they broke up, what did Connie say as they were leaving, and what was it a reference to? So this was after they broke up, and obviously Nick was saying that it was him that broke up with Jessie and not the other way around. Nah, go with Perry Brown, Paul, for Doctor Who quiz.
Who's Perry Brown?
I can't remember.
Oh, right, okay. But we're talking 11th Doctor.
Yeah, but she said any companion.
Oh, okay.
That panic was real. No, I understand. That would have been so awkward if you sent that to someone else.
Basically, her squirt juice. Oh, soz.
So, wrong person. Their response, who the hell was the right person?
That's very true. So, no, explain yourself.
I've had people send, like, for example, I've got a random text of someone that I did not know was a wrong number. They sent me a very sexual paragraph, right? I responded, I think this is the wrong number, and it was like, oh shit, wrong person. I was like, who's the right person?
No. If someone does that to you, you sext them back. You start sexting your ass off. You see how far you can take it.
No, I did to begin with, but then I said,
no. But you see how long it takes.
But what was fun is I was like, no. Who was the right person?
Although you have to check they're of age first, otherwise you end up on a watch list.
It was the things they were saying in it. Like this was fantasy among fantasy. This was way out there.
Yeah.
I just had to question. They blocked me before I got the answer. That's disappointing. I've sent a wrong photo to someone before. There's no worse.
Honestly, I did that, but the person I sent it to is my gay best friend, so he probably just appreciated it.
I've never actually sent a wrong photo to anyone.
Have you ever sent an explicit photo to anyone?
Yes, actually, I have.
So have I.
But obviously, I don't do that often. I don't just waft it around to people.
There's a nude photo of me floating around somewhere as being Hawkeye, but in the nude with just the helmet.
You've
I showed you that.
No, but you've mentioned it to me before. I've never.
You can't see anything, but you know that I'm not wearing anything underneath. Like,
waft it around.
Yeah.
I don't just waft my explicit pictures around. Like,
that's how you keep your friends cool. You windmill.
I think last year was probably the first time I'd ever sent an explicit photo. Yeah, I don't speak to that person anymore.
Yeah, that's awkward.
Thankfully, they didn't save it, so we're fine. Too much info. Oh, trust me, when we get to the quiz for the 100th, where we talk, where it's a quiz about us.
Oh, yeah.
You need to remember this information.
You guys already know my Les Miserables story, so.
Yeah, you need to remember this information. Okay, so question 10 again was after Jessie had a small duel in hallways with Nick after they broke up. What did Connie say as they were leaving, and what was it a reference to?
Can I say it's a movie quote?
It is a movie quote. Oh my god, wait, we're doing a quiz about you guys? Yes.
Yeah, that's going to be the 100, so after 100 or on a 100
that'll be around this time next year, so it's still a full year away.
Yeah. But yeah, we're going to do quizzes about
We thought it would be a good idea since it'll be like 2 years of us doing
you guys will know us so well by then that you'll have all the blackmail material.
For example, you will remember his virginity story like that.
Yeah.
That will be a question.
Because it's come up multiple times, or I like to bring it up.
But here's the thing. The questions I'll pick would be so obscure ones that I've like mentioned once. And that's what's...
So mine will be like, what's my favourite movie? And things like that. Mine will be fairly...
What people know about me is... People don't know a lot about me. I tend to be very secretive in a lot of the stuff I do.
Like apparently you can fucking speak Mandarin.
Yes, I can speak base Mandarin. Paul, don't, because your stories are so wild and unexpected.
Did I ever tell you what happened 3 days into Freshers Week at university?
Yeah, nobody... Like, his are so wild and unexpected, but nobody's ever...
No one expects it from you, because everyone thinks you're a goody two-shoes.
Oh. Like, if you ever got in a proper conversation about me, especially when it comes to the explicit side, when I tell my stories...
I'm not innocent at all.
No, Paul's
I'm a little slut sometimes.
But yeah, my stories are wild. Halls, if you ever want to know them, I will be happy to share.
Look,
But have some bleach with you, because it'll be needed.
University was my slut era.
Okay, right, I'll go over the questions, because
Badly off
we've still got so many questions to go.
We're gonna die.
Okay, question 1. What is Connie's full name? That is Constance Lassiniga. I had to be very careful with how I pronounced that last
could have
bit.
been a whoopsie.
I had to just stop there. How old is Connie? 75 million years old. Who is her voice actress? That is Maya Rudolph. Name the 4 clients we see of hers in the show. That is Jessie, Missy, Gina and Nick.
Forgot she was Gina's.
Yeah. You see it in a split scene somewhere. What is the name of her twin sister? It was Bonnie. Oh, you see it in the scene with Nick and Tyler where Nick touches her boob.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I remember. Name the 5 episodes she did not show up in.
Go on then.
Ejaculation.
I assume that's the pilot. No?
That's the first episode,
Yeah.
I think. Pillow Talk, because that's about Jay and his pillow. Requiem for a Wet Dream. I can't remember which one that is. I think that was one with Steve and the whole thing about doing sex on Lady. I think that was that one. Dukes, which was about Duke as a child. And Next Star, which was based on Nick in the future. I think you see Maury in that episode. Right. But you hear more about Maury in the episode. Right, okay. Never see it, but you never see Connie. No. Interesting. Question 7. Finish the quote. Jessie, why do you smell so good? Answer, because I don't use deodorant and I only take bubble baths. Bubble baths. Question 8. How does she believe the word Google is said? That is jujol. Question 9. How does she make jingle juice in the Christmas episode? That is 2 drops of bitters, a shot of Campari, and a squat of Connie's feminine products. Let's just say that and move on. Question 10. After Jessie had a small duel in the hallway with Nick after they broke up, what did she say as they were leaving, and what was it a reference to?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, and Die Hard.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, now let's mosey. And it was a reference to Die Hard, yeah. Okay, what's the chat soon? Slide into my DMs and tell me all the stories. Oh, tonight's going to be so fun.
Maybe.
No, it's not stories Paul is telling.
Let's just say...
These will be my stories.
You can fit a lot more people into a university shower than you think, as long as you're slippery and naked enough.
Yeah, I could tell a whole lot of stories. Like, for example, people only know the base of what's happened in my childhood. They don't actually know the full stories of the stuff I've suffered, the abuse, the things I've done.
Those aren't fun, dark stories.
They're not. They are very negative.
I want to know that you killed a man just like God.
I've got some vicious stories. Like, for example, I've got ones where my ADHD's went out of control. Okay. I've got horny stories. I have got a lot.
So, that's the stories
I've got a lot of ball game stories.
I want those stories.
It's just I don't talk about it.
It's like when my friend Joe messages me screenshots of the guys he's talking to on Grindr. I'm like, you just have to I don't mind there being penises in these photos, but you have to warn me if it's going to be penile.
It's like, here's something someone doesn't understand about me. As much as I'm quiet, I'm one of the best dirty talkers you could ever find.
God damn.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing tonight.
Oh, you want me to just start texting you?
No, you're gonna do it in person, motherfucker.
No.
Right, anyway, where are we?
I don't even know where we are at this
What are we
point.
doing with ourselves? This is the problem with this fucking show, is it sets us up for being...
Just had a conversation on Tinder with, for 10 minutes about pineapple and pizza.
And what did you do? Decide that it's morally reprehensible?
Yeah. Grace, I'm also on Tinder, but I don't get any matches.
I get a few.
I don't get matches on Tinder, Bumble, nothing. I get no one.
Have you tried Hinge?
Yes.
Because Hinge is one of those things where you don't get many matches, but the ones you do are more quality.
Yeah, I've literally tried everything. Yeah. I get nobody.
No, I'm in the same boat.
I get no swipes whatsoever, so I'm just sitting there like...
I'm in a very, very similar boat. Like, I barely get...
No, I said I have no real thoughts on it. Fair enough. Yeah. I mean, I just don't reply to people. I'm the worst for that. I don't know, Grace. You've messaged me every time I've messaged.
Right, shall I do my Shame Wizard round?
Yes.
Right, okay, Shame Wizard. Who play? I didn't know this until I looked it up. Who plays the Shame Wizard? Who plays the Shame Wizard? It's not Willem Dafoe. That would be fucking spectacular.
It would
if
be.
It was.
Oh, that's who does
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Not Tom Hanks.
No. I
could give you a very famous character he plays, and you guys will get it fairly quick, I think.
Yeah, I actually have that.
It is David Thewlis, who I know we're trying to get off Harry Potter, but he was Professor Lupin.
Oh, how are you going to...
I don't... That's the one I'm worried
about.
No. That's the fucking one. There's 2 words you definitely can't say in TikTok chat. Although apparently 9/11's okay.
Yeah, I mean, that whole concept was... yeah, well... but I actually technically have something about that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, David Thewlis, yes.
I only know him from Wonder Woman.
He's in one? Oh, so... Yeah, sorry. Yes, he is in one.
And the boys in striped pyjamas. One of my nicknames in high school, the first year of high school, John knows what someone instantly called me because I would shave my head.
Oh.
Schmiel.
Oh.
And it was a nickname that stuck with me for more than 6 years.
That's rough. That's dark.
Yeah.
Question 2. Talking about shame. Question 2. What is the Shame Wizard's real name?
Grace said, got a clip you saying the phrase 9/11's okay and one with it. Wow, no. No. We've been clipped, it's over.
It's like that in Family Guy, like, we made 9/11 happen! High five! It's like, that would look really bad.
Yeah, right. I actually need to go to the bathroom, so I'll leave this there.
Yes, what is the Shame Wizard's real name? Lionel... It's not Lionel Messi.
Lionel Messi!
Yeah, this is the Scottish Scooby Gang cancel challenge. Yes, it is. This is how quickly can we get cancelled. It's not Lionel Messi, but it is Lionel something. I'll give you 1 point for Lionel. It's not Michael. I'll give you 1 point for Lionel. I need his last name. Not Lionel Richie. Question 3. What does Coach Steve call the Shame Wizard? Oh, Lionel St. Swithins, yes. I'll give you 3 points. Lionel St. Swithins, 3 points. What does Coach Steve call the Shame Wizard? We're gonna get our asses cancelled so hard tonight.
To be honest, if we don't, it's a miracle. Yeah. Considering we got banned from football for doing nothing.
No.
Just
and this one we're just like, yeah, you wanna know my fucking horniest stories?
Yeah, I messaged Holly, get ready for the stories later if you're interested.
I'm weirdly curious now. I feel like your stories are gonna be worse than mine.
Yeah, actually.
Which is fucking weird, because I'm the little slut in the group.
Yeah, oh, wow. It depends. When it comes to other people, maybe you
yeah.
Are. When it comes to solo, yeah, that's my game. That's my ball game right there.
Ball game.
The Shane Lizard, yeah.
Yeah, Shane Lizard. Question 4. Other than his scar on his face, Shame Wizard has what notable facial condition? Other than the scar on his face, Shame Wizard has what notable facial condition or sort of interesting feature?
Different coloured eyes.
Yes, heterochromia.
Yeah. I actually have heterochromia.
Do you?
I have a blue eye and my squint eye turns green.
Oh,
actually.
That's cool.
It stays light blue, but on occasion, depending on how I'm feeling, my eye goes yellow or green.
Yeah, fun.
And obviously,
you have Sith eyes. If your eyes go yellow, you're a Sith. You've turned to the dark side.
Well, let's see. I have a blue eye and a yellow eye, so technically, I'm like Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah.
I've got good and bad.
Heterochromia. One red eye, one blue eye. In the case of the Shame Wizard. Question 5. What does the Right, this is one you absolutely cannot type.
Yeah, no.
On TikTok.
Cosplay says, don't know if I want to know or not here.
Yeah.
And Grace says, quite literally, your ball game.
Yeah. What does the Shame Wizard collect? This is definitely one where you're going to have to put it in the Discord, and then we'll judge you and put you on a watch list afterwards. What does the Shame Wizard collect?
Paul said big fat candles.
Yeah, but there's something notable about them.
What specific types, Holly?
There's something really fucked up about the variety that he collects.
Yeah, she said the word.
Cool.
Yeah.
We're moving on. If you don't know, you don't need to know.
No.
Cool, man.
Yeah, do you know the whole concept of that? If you want, did you pay attention to that episode at all?
Kinda.
Basically, someone got in contact with Andrew because Andrew was all against females.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he went to this group.
Oh, the incels
The
and stuff. Yes.
group.
Yeah.
And that's when he saw the sickness.
Yes, no, I remember that.
Yeah.
God, right, and I remember him making a reference of they were, made out of ivory at one point. Anyway, let's fucking move on. Right, do you want to do one of your rooms?
Yeah, give me a second.
Oh, sorry, I'll go through them. I think we got them all. David Thewlis is the voice actor, Lionel St. Swithins, Shane the Lizard, Heterochromia, and I'm just going to say alt-right pleasure aids is what I'll say. That's all I'll say on that matter. Right, moving on.
I only remember that because he's in Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah. Well, he's not even he's one of the British soldiers. Is he not?
I can't remember.
He's one of the British soldiers, but he is also Ares, the god of war.
Yeah.
In that film.
Okay, right. Here we go. Grace said what? Okay, Grace,
alt-right.
Grace, I will message you what the answer to that was.
Alt-right pleasure aids. That is all I'll say about that matter.
Yeah, I've sent you it, Grace. That was the answer.
Yeah. The show's fucked.
Give me a name and let me Google. Not Google that.
Don't fucking Google.
Do not Google
Don't
that.
even Google that on incognito mode. That's something that will put you straight on a watch list. Right, moving on. Let's cleanse our minds. Let's fucking cleanse our minds of alt-right pleasure aids, please. Please, can we get off alt-right pleasure aids before we get banned?
Grace said, "I'm so glad I didn't Google."
Please, can we move on? It's already fucking
Okay,
9:30.
right, we'll get there. Okay, right, Jesse. Question 1, what is Jesse's full name?
I really fucking hope the kids show one next week is not like this.
We're not being bad.
I really fucking hope the kids show one. Should we set a challenge? You know how in the fucking Bane one I did the whole thing in the Bane voice? Can we set ourselves a challenge of not swearing for or not saying anything dirty?
Oh, that's not happening.
The entire kids show one.
I'd fail it.
I'd fail it very quickly too. But I feel like just to offset our karma after this quiz.
Yep, Jessica Cobain Glazer. Yep, correct. She was named after Kurt Cobain, if I recall correctly. Question 2. What is her dad's nickname for her?
You're so right, I can't fucking do that. but I feel like it's so fucked up that we're kids and we can't keep our mouths shut when it comes to swearing.
Bro told us during the second quiz I joined about the lemon story.
Was it really that early on? That's so funny.
Yeah,
that's funny.
That was one of the first stories he ever told me.
I feel like I just must have been fucking dying to tell something.
I met him during college.
Yeah.
And it was one of the first stories he told me.
And I'd like to remind you that the college course was to work with children.
It was the HNC childcare course.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I have a PVT license.
Yeah.
Someone take my PVG license off me, please.
Don't say that, you'd lose your job.
I know.
Okay, so what is her dad's nickname for her? So what is her dad's nickname to Jessie?
Y'all need Jesus. I'm gonna...
We all need Jesus. We need more than Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus can't save us. I love you, Jesus. Okay, I shall move on since nobody has given me the answer. Unless Hall gives me it right here while she's typing. Yeah, tell Paul to rub the camera. It's gone a bit funny. Yeah, it's blurry.
It's my sweaty little hands.
Halls, do you know what Jessie's dad calls Jessie? Get your sweaty hands off all of us.
Get your filthy hands off my... filthy paws off my silky drawers.
Are you still in the Blanche?
Yeah, that was a Grease reference.
Yes, and yeah, it's something Blanche would say also.
Oh no, it wouldn't.
My mind's gone blank, that is fair.
It did sound like Blanche, actually.
Okay, question 3. What is the name of her half-sister?
Half-sister?
You'll find this out later, again, after the whole divorce stuff and all that.
Oh.
You greasy dog.
Greasy dog.
So what is the name of Jessie's half-sister? I will give you a hint and say it's the name of the cheese baby.
Cheese baby?
It's the nickname that Jessie gives her dad's new girlfriend, pretty much. Cheese baby. Hey there, Delilah.
What's it like in New
Yeah,
York City?
Delilah is correct, yep.
1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty. Close your eyes.
Okay, question 4. What was her superhero name? Now, obviously, this was the name that Caleb created for everybody in the superhero episode. What was her superhero
Who the fuck is
name?
Caleb?
Caleb's the one that screams at everyone if you touch his backpack.
Oh, right, yeah.
The one that beat up you.
Yeah, right.
I'm surprised you forgot.
Forgot his name.
You got beaten.
Look, I've only watched this show once, right? And I've not even watched all the way through.
My backpack. So what was her superhero name? I am sweating. It's still so hot.
I'm sweating in this fucking wig.
Okay, I shall move on. Question 5. Name her love interests throughout the series. There is 5. Which is a lot less than Nick, thankfully. So, name her love interests throughout the series. There are 5. And no one of them is not Matthew, because they're only best friends and Matthew is gay. It's Thunder and Lightning over here. It was in England earlier as well. We got like a heavy shower for like 5 minutes and then it stopped.
I didn't even notice that.
And it depressed the living hell out of me because I really needed the rain.
Yeah.
And it's my favourite weather.
Oh my god, fuck this wig up.
I'm surprised because it hasn't thundered and lightened here for quite a while.
Because remember, we bless the rains down in Africa.
Oh, Edit says hi. Hello.
Hello.
Holly said I hate you. How dare you? Nick J. Judd was a crush, correct. Ali, because she's a big fat lesbian, yes. And Michelangelo, correct.
As in the Ninja Turtle?
Yeah, and she sent me that.
Ah! Why did she... Why?
The funny thing is you sent that just as he said, as in the Ninja Turtle. I think I had too many drinks at dinner because I'm tipsy and was trying to stand in rain for ages. Liv says, please could you say happy birthday to Izzy?
Happy birthday, Izzy!
Happy birthday. Question 6.
Don't know why you're watching this on your birthday. Go
Yeah.
party and smoke drugs. That's what people do on their birthday, right?
Question 6. Name everyone she's been with in the monster world. So this isn't just the homo monsters, this is like the extra characters as well in that realm.
Yeah.
So name everyone she's been with in the monster world. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is 6. Can you name them? Yes, Holly, before I look at your chat, I know you hate me. I apologise. Paul, get out of my mind, because we also sang Hey There, Delilah. Does that mean Depression Kitty? It does. Depression Kitty counts. And also the other characters within the realm counts as well.
I just thought of a banger costume for next week for one of us to do. Bob the fucking Builder.
Yes, Bob the Builder.
I have dungarees if you want.
Yeah. Do you know who I could dress up as? Postman Pat.
You could be Postman Pat.
I could see if I can get a suit. I think I have a blue suit as well. It's just it doesn't fit me anymore because I'm a fat buck.
Postman Pat.
Liv says thank you so much.
Postman Pat.
Grace says also Africa played in a restaurant before it started thundering and lightning.
As the rains down in Africa.
Postman Pat is an icon.
Postman Pat.
Connie, Depression Kitty, Tito, Sonia the Love Bug, who's useless, yep, and Gratitude, correct.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you've missed one.
When the day is dawning.
Yep, you have missed one. That's all I remember. Okay, the other one was the Shame Wizard.
Oh, yeah.
Shame, shame.
Shame.
Uh,
It's only Game of Thrones.
Question 7. In Horority House, which is a sorority, who did she dress up as? So in Horority House, who did Jessie dress up as? I'll give you a hint and say she died like 3 years ago, I think. This person died in 2020.
That's sad.
But does that count because they all get Shame Wizard? Yes, because it's someone from that realm. So yes, it counts.
I'm going to do multiple costumes next week because I think with my Woody shirt and my dungarees, if I got a hard hat, I could totally rock Bob. I might just like change costumes and do different rounds.
Yeah, Bob the Builder gets changed, comes back as
Fat
Teletubbies.
Controller, come back as a fucking Teletubby.
That would be.
Do you guys want to see
fun.
that? That would be fun.
Yeah. So in Horority House, who did she dress up as? Holly just typed back see what. Well, what are you? What do you mean?
Like, do you guys want to see me wear like multiple costumes as I cover different rounds? Is that something you want us to try out?
Yeah, because
we want to do that for Doctor Who.
We could do that for Doctor Who, and that's going to be very hard because it's not costumes.
That's going to be a lot of work.
But for something like kids shows,
do you want us to trial it out?
Potentially, we could. Mostly probably Paul because he's got the funds. I do not. So
mostly because I'm just trying to think of shit I've already got.
Yeah.
Because I have all the shit for Fat Controller.
Paul's. She says, Paul, yes, absolutely, absolutely, darling. Booyaka. Booyaka, 619. Booyaka. Rainbow stereo.
I'll play around with it.
Question 8. What was the name of the woman Jessie's dad got together with after Shannon? Who created the Cheese Baby?
The Cheese Baby.
Like you know what it is. So what was so this was after Jessie moved away.
In this universe, I'm just picturing a baby made of actual cheese.
Oh no, that was the whole concept on Jessie's mind as well. Because the lady was actually, she was a cheese salesman.
Because apparently pillow children exist.
Yeah, we'll get to that when we get to J.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm dreading the J round.
So what is the name of the woman Jessie's dad got together with after Shannon? Oh. William Afton came back and says hi.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I'm sure Postman Pat is great, but I meant Dio Evan Hansen. Fair enough, Sean.
Do you have a plain long sleeve top or jumper in it in red, yellow, purple, or blue? Because you could be a fucking wiggle.
Potentially.
I'm just trying to think of easy colours.
Caitlin is correct. Yes. Luna Jinx says evening.
Evening. Chugga,
Question 9. Who portrays Jessie?
Near
So who's Chessie's voice actress? Jessie was actually probably the hardest round for me.
Yeah.
Because I struggled after like question 7 because I couldn't really find anything.
Yeah.
I'm called yeah, I know what you're called, but I don't want to just constantly swear. Because I know you changed your name to Fuck You, William Afton. Because you used to be Michael Afton. We've already been too dirty on this live. We were trying to tone it down.
Justin.
How many questions are left?
So
still several rounds. And yes, Jessie Clean is correct.
Is it worth just limiting yours to 5 questions per character?
I don't know.
I'm just trying to get through it.
Question 10.
How late do you guys want for this to go? Because
I mean, if we hurry through, we can get it done by 10:30.
We'll try.
Question 10. How does she find out she started her period, and where did it happen?
Oh, I remember this. This is from the pilot, isn't it?
So yeah, second episode.
Second episode.
So how does she find out she started her period, and where did it happen? It's because it's the first episode Connie appears.
Yeah. Oh, so it is.
No more I'm sweaty. I'm the only one answering. I know, Holly. You've technically won, but I like that. Statue of Liberty, and someone mentions it to her. Yeah.
Yeah. Someone mentions that it looks like she sat in ice cream or something.
That was you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Andrew says, Jessie, it looks like you've sat in ice cream. Because obviously I wrote, Andrew notices she sat in ice cream. It was quite noticeable as she was wearing white shorts.
Yeah.
And it was at the Statue of Liberty. Okay. Quickly go through the questions. What is Jessie's full name? That's Jessica Cobain Glazer. What is her dad's nickname for her? That is Jellybean. What is the name of her half-sister? That is Delilah. What was her superhero name? That is the Scarlet Truther. Name her love interest throughout the series. That is Nick, Jay, Judd, Michelangelo, and Ali. Name everyone she's been with in the monster world. That's Connie, Shane Wizard, Depression Kitty, Tito, Gratitoad, and Sonia the Lovebug. In Horrority House, who did she dress up as? That is Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who was the Justice in America.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Question 8, what was the name of the woman Jessie's dad got together with after Shannon? That's Caitlin. Question 9, who portrays Jessie? That is Jessie Clean. Question 10, how does she find out she started a period and where does it happen? There's Andrew noticed she sat in ice cream. It was quite noticeable. She was wearing white shorts and it was at the Statue of Liberty.
Yes.
How many questions do you have? Missy, Lola?
I have 5 on Missy and 5 on Lola.
Okay, let me check mine because it might be better for me to do one more round first. I have... Yeah, I should do one more round quickly. Okay, question 1. What is Jay's full name? I will give you a hint and say Jay's name is rhyming. It literally just rhymes.
Oh.
What's this about Big Mouth? So what is Jay's full name? Thought it was Jay. No, unfortunately, it is not. Since you're the only one answering, Holly, if you don't know, just let me know and I'll just move on.
Yeah.
It's not Jay Schmee. Jay Bilzerian, I will give you the point for Bilzerian, but Jay isn't actually his full first name. Where is Williams reading from? My phone on my notes, because I have the questions all on my note page every single week. You can't see that, but you know, still. Okay, right, wait. Question 2. Who is his hormone monster? Who is Jay's hormone monster? Hall says, I can't see this chat because I'm on Discord. That's fair. Halls is messaging me on Discord because...
TikTok keeps censoring her chat.
Yeah, so I'm switching from Discord to my notes to TikTok, back to my notes, back to Discord, back... Technically, he doesn't have one. That is correct. He is.
I was
his
gonna
own.
say, I couldn't think that he had one.
Maury says he is his own hormone monster. Yes, so that is correct.
Yeah.
Question 3. What is the name of his mother? So what is his mother's name? So what is Jay's mother's name?
Do we know her name?
Grace finally responded to Instagram.
Wow.
Because I messaged her what that answer was, and she was like, such a strange standalone message.
Yeah, it's going to get marked in spam.
It's not Margaret, no. Jenna is correct,
Wow.
Holly. Question 4. What is the name of his nephew?
Oh.
Oh, here's one that gets fuckery. What is the name of his nephew?
Was this the one you thought was
Scorpion is correct. Yes, the pillow. It's the pillow. Question 5. Name his love interests. And this includes...
How many of those are pillows?
This includes the pillows and cushions. There's 3.
Is that it?
There's 3 pillows and cushions.
Oh, right.
But people, there is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, right.
4 people, 3 pillows. Name them. Pillow 1, pillow 2, pillow 3. Matthew, Jesse, Pam, Brad, yeah.
Does not cut.
Suzette,
does
yes.
not cut one of the
Charles.
motel pillows.
Yeah. Yeah, the hotel pillow is Suzette, I think. So Pam, Brad, Suzette, yep. Charles, Jesse, Matthew, Lola, yep. Correct. Full points, Halls.
Jesus Christ. Halls, get therapy. Stop watching this film.
Question 6. What magician does he idolise? What magician does he idolise? As she said, sharp.
Real life magician?
Yes, it's a real magician.
I think I know the answer.
If you were math, then that's fair enough. David Copperfield is correct. Oh, he's...
Oh, I thought it was Chris Angel.
No. He mentions Chris Angel, but David Copperfield's his favourite. He says, I don't care and I don't give a fuck because I've never watched Big Mouth. Okay, fair.
You're allowed to fuck off.
Question 7. Who did Jay start having sex with after Pam the Pillow? This is something that it wasn't really his love interest. This was just kind of after that. But who does he start having sex with after Pam the Pillow? David Copperfield, because Jay's always copying a feel at himself. Get it? I found it funny.
No, that is funny.
Just you fake laughing.
No, that was actually very funny.
She's like, thanks, Paul. Okay, so that again was who did Jay start having sex with after Pam the Pillow? And no, this was not another pillow.
You sure?
It was not. I will give you a hint and say that this gave him athlete's foot.
Oh, I just remembered.
The fake laugh is giving go. So this thing gave him athlete's foot and made him very itchy.
No, I just remember.
Can you remember what it was?
I don't want to take these memories out. Take this pain away from me.
Paul, the fake laugh was so insulting. I remember this.
Where's the fucking
okay, nobody's giving you answer, so Paul, what was it?
bath mat?
Yes, it was his bath mat.
Where's the mind bleach?
Question 8. What booze did he bring to Leah's party? What booze did he bring to Leah's party?
Cut my head open and pour bleach directly into the brain.
Well, you could pour this booze.
I don't drink.
No, this booze would kill you anyway.
Oh.
So it wouldn't matter. Made by kids for kids.
Oh yeah.
That's the slogan.
They shut down the prison.
Yeah, that is a slogan to the booze. I'm not just saying that is a slogan for the booze. What was the name of the booze? Can you do more Scottish Scooby-Doo stuff? If we can get the whole gang together, then
we genuinely want to. We are going to be at Comic-Con in February all together, hopefully.
Yes, we should hopefully all be together in February with the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine for what?
Yeah. So I'm sure Capital Sci-Fi.
For Capital Sci-Fi.
Which will be a charity one.
So if you guys want to meet us there, you can.
And I'm sure we will take advantage of the fact we're all together and make some content.
Yes.
So. Yeah.
And obviously with Greg, though, we might actually be able to do something.
Yeah.
So. Okay, I shall move on since I didn't get an answer for that. Question 9. In the Asses, which is a name of episode again, what does Jay eventually leave the Butch residence to go back home? So in the Asses, why does Jay eventually leave the Butch residence to go back home? So this was when he left home and decided to stay at the Butches full time. You have not seen this part.
I have not.
But why does he
That'd
return?
be the perfect household. No, actually, maybe not. Cause
no,
I just remembered what Nick's parents are like.
The reason why he left was something they did.
Oh.
It was mostly because Jay never really left.
No. But yeah, like I would love to do more Scottish Scooby gang stuff. But have you ever tried to get 7 people organised for a group costume?
Yeah, especially when a lot of them work.
Yeah, it's hard work.
Yeah. So in the Asses, why does Jay eventually leave the Butch residence to go back home?
We have another Scooby-Doo board game at some point. I want to play on live stream.
Halls, where did you go?
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cutting Out Joe.
Okay, question 10. What is Jay's ethnicity? What is Jay's ethnicity? And he has 2.
I was going to say, is it going to match the voice actor's one?
Potentially, depends what it is.
Because I maybe know one.
Adulting is hard work. It is indeed.
Wait, you guys adult? I don't.
Oh. What? Oh. Halls, did your cat do that? My cat's done that too many times to the toilet paper, Halls.
That just looks like me trying to start a roll of toilet paper. I don't know how to start toilet paper.
That is so annoying when cats do that. I despise my cat, Mufasa, but I love him intentionally at the same time. When I get a homeless accommodation, I wanted to bring him with me. But my sister's kind of grown attached to him since I've left. So now I can't, so now I'll be in that house on my own. So we'll see how we go with that. But who's in ethnicity? Jay's ethnicity. What is Jay's ethnicity? Okay, I shall go through the answers so we can just...
Halls, where are you?
Halls is dealing with her cat at the moment.
I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet.
Okay, so question 1. What is Jay's full name? His full name is Jayzarian, Ric Flairian, Bilzarian. I love how it's Ric Flairian because Ric Flair's a wrestler.
Oh, right.
Question 2. Who is his hormone monster? He is his own hormone monster. Question 3. What is the name of his mother? That is Jenna. What is the name of his nephew? That is Scorpion. Name his love interest. That is Matthew, Charles, Lou, Lola, Jesse. And the pillow cushions are Pam, Brad, and Suzette. Question 6. What magician does he idolise? That is David Copperfield. Who does Jay start having sex with after Pam the pillow? That is the bath mat, who had athlete's foot. Question 8. What booze did he bring to Leo's party? That is cotton candy brandy.
I knew it was cotton candy something.
Cotton candy brandy?
Cotton candy.
Question 9. In the Asses, why does Jay eventually leave the Butch residence to go back home? That's because Nick's parents turned off Fortnite.
Oh, they fucking didn't.
And question 10. What is Nick's ethnicity?
Is one of them,
Jay's.
is one of them Greek?
Yes.
Yeah, because I know Jason Mantzoukas, who plays him, I think he's Greek.
One of his parents is Greek. He is Armenian Greek.
Oh, that makes sense.
Ethnicity.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have Matthew and Coach Steve.
Okay.
We should definitely be finished by 10:15.
Okay. We're out there. Shall I do Missy? Shall I just run through Missy and Lola,
Yeah.
and then you can close out?
Paul, miss me a bit less, please. I miss you, Hall.
I miss you.
Come back to us.
Anyway, we'll do 5 questions on Missy. What is Missy's full name? So I'd like her real first name and her second name, which is double-barreled. So I will award 3 points.
Yeah. I would have gone
for this. So what is Missy's full name, first full name, and double-barreled last name?
Love a needy man, but not that needy. That is fair.
No.
It's difficult because I ended up, obviously you guys won't know, but I cut my lip open yesterday. I do not know how. I was literally just sitting down, and then I felt blood coming from my lip. I've ended up slicing my top lip right open, which has swollen actually a part of my lip. And trying to drink that juice hurts so much. Melissa Foreman Greenwald.
Yay, 3 points.
Yeah.
Which actor does she have a major thing for? Which actor does she have a major thing for?
It's also Jesse's dog.
Oh yeah.
It's also Jesse's dog. Even though that's not their name, that's just a nickname, isn't it?
So which actor does she have a major thing for?
Halls, which cat ripped the toilet paper? Which one done it? Little bastard.
Which cat's getting put in the washing machine?
Yeah, just for a quick rinse. Milo, because he's a fucking rat. Oh, we bitch.
Does anyone answer my question?
Halls is typing.
Which actor does Missy want to pork?
Yeah, there's so much.
Specifically in space?
Paul, babes, your wig looks like a rat. Let me know that in the washing machine. Let me throw that in the washing machine. The clap back is real.
Look, alright, this is my... I have very little hair, so when it comes to these characters, I have to wear wigs.
Yeah. See, I know that one. That's just because it's me. Just move on.
Okay. Who was her original voice actor between seasons 1 and 4? So who was her original voice actor between seasons 1 to 4? The reason they changed it is this actress left during the whole George Floyd stuff.
Yeah,
she was like,
yeah,
because she was like, it's weird that I'm playing a black character.
Yeah, and obviously with the whole
yeah.
I was kind of wondering why the voices changed.
Yeah,
but
some of them do, some of them don't. But like
they actually don't change by much. As you can tell, they're very similar to the character. I think that might be the reason as to why they make Missy a little bit more outgoing.
Yeah.
For the future.
I think what I was interested in was the person who takes over, which we'll get to in a bit, is way closer in age to the character.
Yeah. Hall says Jenny Slate.
Jenny Slate is correct.
Yep.
Who took over the voice role? Season 5 onwards. Who took over the voice role? And I'm pretty sure this voice actress is as young, or nearly as young as the character.
Yeah, I think yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't actually, maybe I'm wrong.
I knew what the first name was, I wasn't sure what the second name was.
Oh no, she's not, sorry, I misread the thing. No, sorry, she's my age. Never mind.
Yeah, Ayo Debra.
She's my age. Yes. Sorry, Ayo Debra. Yes. Okay. What? Ignore me on the age thing. I was wrong. I misread a fact. What is the name of the toy that she uses for pleasure at the sleepover? The big red car. That's your clue.
Mr. Wiggles.
You're not meant to say it.
No.
Oh, right, okay.
Paul said it.
Oh, Wiggles, yes.
She likes the good warm dance.
Oh. Yes.
We all need a Mr. Wiggles.
Halls, did you get which actor she wants to pork in space?
Yeah, no, you didn't get that, Holly.
Which actor does...
Basically, which actor does she constantly talk about in the show?
And fantasize about.
And fantasize about, yeah. No, doesn't remember.
What? Nathan Fillion.
Yeah.
From Firefly. Okay, Lola. Okay, what is Lola's last name?
Yeah, I know that one.
She has a very unfortunate name.
She has a very unfortunate life.
Yeah.
So what's he? Have you got that for? Okay, no, you didn't. But basically, her dad's in prison, and her mum goes not only for visits,
right,
certain visits to the prison,
conjugal
but
visits?
obviously she has those kind of visits with other people.
Ah, nice. So what is Lola's last name?
Oh fuck yeah, Lola was my favourite character, Scumpy. Yep.
Question 2. What is her confirmation name? Which I looked this up. Apparently, it's a name you're christened with, but it's not a name anyone calls you.
Yes, I actually know that one. Lola Scumpy is a really good character. I love her because she's not like she's like mean.
She seems like a joke character.
Yeah, she's mean girl, but she's kind of like a forced mean girl.
Yeah.
She's broken hearted, but tries to act fierce. I love those kind of characters.
So what is her confirmation name? Yeah, I didn't know it was a thing, but there we go.
Is she the one with the voice?
She's the one with Nick Kroll's voice, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God knows. Yeah, I know it. Because sometimes she uses it as a middle name as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it comes up as when you Google it. But apparently...
She always announces it as a middle name.
Question 3. She claims that this confirmation name...
Oh my God, what was that? We're like the same.
Sorry. She claims that this confirmation name is named after the patron saint of what?
Yeah, I would love to learn Nick Crow's voice because I would love to do the characters. Like, I would love to do Maury's and then switch to
the voice
Coach
I find
Steve.
really funny coming out of a child character is Jason Mantzoukas playing Jay. Yeah. Because it's such a deep voice. It's the guy who plays Adrian Pimento in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah, I would so love to learn Lolo's voice because it can be slightly irritating at times.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, I'm like a dump truck. And it's like, obviously I can't do the vocal whatsoever.
She claims that this name is the patron saint of what? Question 4. What does she do to Andrew when he breaks up with her?
My friend tried to use Jesus as his confirmation name, and his last name is Bacon.
I mean, Jesus is quite a common name. I know plenty of people called Jesus. Or not plenty, but I've met a couple of people called Jesus.
Yeah, it would have made it funny if Jesus was burnt at the stake because it's the last name too, Bacon.
Bacon.
Yeah, but the priest was like, no chance.
Yeah.
Boo.
So what does she do to Andrew when he breaks up with her?
Yeah, Andrew's a dumb person.
Yeah. And question 5. Where did she get her ears pierced and why?
You don't rub fronts with someone and then
break up with them.
Break up with them and say, oh, that's a no-no.
Have you got any answers for this ship?
No. Oh, wait. Yeah, you do. Could I?
What? Yeah, we do what?
I'm so confused.
I've lost track of what you're commenting on. Anyway, what is Lola's last name? Scumpy. What is her confirmation name? That is Ugfuglian.
Oh, no. She says, yeah, you do, because remember I said you don't rub fronts with someone.
Okay.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Right, sorry.
Yeah, okay. Brain was slow.
Our brain forgot
But
what
yeah,
we even said.
Ugfuglio, because she always announces herself as Lola Ugfuglio Scumpy.
Right.
I'm surprised you didn't mention the thing between her and Mr. Lanners or something.
Yeah.
The fact that he's a bit of a
yeah, I thought
with
about
luck.
it, but I didn't even want to entertain that shit.
Yeah.
There's enough dodgy shit we're talking about on this thing. What does she do to Andrew when he breaks up with her? She breaks his wrist and takes her sweatpants, which he happens to be wearing at the time, off him.
Yeah, she kind of gives up after they get trapped on his ankles.
Where did she get her ears pierced and why? She gets her ears pierced at Home Depot because her lobes were too tough.
Didn't she get her ears pierced at Claire's? I swear she mentioned that.
I think the person at Claire's couldn't because her lobes were too tough. Therefore, she has to go to Home Depot.
Never mind, ignore me. Yeah.
It was in mine.
Yeah. Okay. My turn. Right.
That's me done. That's all my round.
Okay. Let's quickly get through two characters. That's Matthew, who is one of my personal favourites, and Coach Steve, who is one of my other personal favourites, for different reasons. Yeah. Question 1: what is his last name? What is Matthew's last name? He does not have a middle name. Oh yeah, fun thing. Steve's real name is Coach Steve. I didn't actually.
Of course, it fucking.
I didn't put that in.
That's like Montgomery in a Series of Unfortunate Events.
McDowell is correct. Yeah, but my name's Coach Steve. Okay, right. We'll do. Okay, question 2. Who portrays Matthew? So who is Matthew's voice actor?
This would be.
Bye. Andrew Randell. Yes. Question 3. Who are his 2 ex-boyfriends? So who are his 2 ex-boyfriends? Yes, it is Ranell. I knew what you meant, Halls. So who is Matthew? Yeah, Jay and Aiden, correct. Spelling's not working out for you, is it?
1 point for each.
Okay, question 4. What is the name of his named little sister? Because he has like four siblings. But his little sister's one that's been named. Sweaty ass fingers, I understand. My hands up.
Yeah, we're done.
So what is the name of his named sister? Brittany, yep. Okay, what famous celebrities does he have posters of in his locker? I'll give you a hint and say these are famous LGBTQ icons, or people that support, or openly supportive of the LGBTQ community. I think one of these is a poet, and 3 of these are singers. Britney Spears, I know actually.
It's a pretty bitch.
Britney Spears is not a poster in his locker. Yep, Halls, hold on to that. Hold on to that, Halls. Okay, I shall move on to the next question. In the episode Obsessed, what lessons did we find out he took as a kid? So in the episode Obsessed, what lessons did we find out he took as a kid? I was on about his sister William.
Brittany.
Oh, yeah.
It's because there's a delay between what we're saying and what you're typing. I have a guess about the poet.
I'll let you guess after. So in the episode Obsessed, what lessons did we find out he took as a kid? This kind of makes sense. Tap dancing, yeah. Okay, Alfie says hi, Paul.
I like how you don't get highs from Alfie. It's just me. Hi, Alfie.
Question 7. What is the name of his parents? So what is the name of Matthew's parents?
Actually, Alfie, I just realised this is maybe not the best live stream for you to be on.
No, this is a very adult...
Yeah, very adult content. TikTok wasn't allowing me to age gate it, but
yeah.
I'd actually advise you come back next week.
Yeah, it is a good thing you've kind of caught us at the end, because I don't really have any questions that are...
But just you being so
bad.
young...
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, again, I know kids watch South Park and shit, but still, like, this is...
You watch Big Mouth.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
I just want it on record.
Edward and Kimberly. Yeah, we want a record that we did inform you. It's your
and
own
you're
decision.
making that choice.
Yes. Okay, yep. Edward and Kimberly is correct. Question 8. Where did they live before moving to New York? So where did they live before moving to New York? Texas, yes. Which makes it funny about the whole thing with the duel between Jesse and Nick, because it was I guess I chose the right outfit and it's the whole Texas thing, boy.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
God, being gay in Texas must be
It's funny though, isn't it? It is. I love
it. It is very funny. It is extremely funny.
Texas, yeah.
I think it would have fucked me up as a kid though.
Yeehaw. I'm not doing the high pitched yeehaw with my throat. Question 9. What 2 celebrity crushes did he have when he was younger? It can be heard when he kisses the door frames before leaving the room. So what 2 celebrity crushes did he have when he was younger? It can be heard when he kisses the door frames before leaving the room. I have 2 here. Oh, give some Coke, Paul.
That could be taken out. That could be taken out of context.
Ariana Grande is a poster he's got in his closet. In his closet thingy. So, Pauls, I'll give you a point for that. And yes, it is Nick Jonas and Harry Potter.
Oh.
He had a huge crush on Harry Potter. And then he had a crush on Nick Jonas. And, you know. Question 10. What nickname did the rest of the classmates give him? What nickname did the rest of the class give him? It's actually quite funny.
Maybe I have... Oh no, I think this is his nickname from back in Texas.
Probably.
Because he gets called Steer Queer or something at one point.
That's
whoops.
Steer Queer, yes. Yeah. It is Steer Queer. I'm going back to watching Blue Beetle. Alright, have fun.
Nice, enjoy.
No spoilers.
I don't really bother with the DC.
I'm not really bothered, but I know it's a family movie
in
Nick's house, so it's one of the reasons I haven't watched John Wick 4 yet, as much as I properly watch it. So I'll go through the questions. Question 1, what is his last name? That is McDowell. Question 2, who portrays him? That is Andrew Rannells. Question 3, who is 2 ex-boyfriends? That is Jay and Aiden. What is the name of his named little sister? That is Brittany. What famous celebrities does he have posters of in his locker? So we have Ariana Grande. Can you give me... There are 2 other singers and there is a poet.
Is one Lady Gaga?
It is not.
Damn it. Is the poet Oscar Wilde?
It is Oscar Wilde.
Because he was in prison for being gay, so I was wondering.
Yes. Oscar Wilde and Ariana Grande. Can you give me the 2 other famous LGBTQ... Singers, yeah.
I'm thinking of a lot of, like, Broadway folk, but I don't think it's them.
Oscar Wilde, I will avenge you. Okay. Cher, yes. Cher is correct. There's one other.
Fucking Whitney Houston.
No.
Beyonce.
No.
Janet Jackson.
No. Damn it. The last one was Morrissey.
Oh, never.
Morrissey.
Would never got that.
Question 6, an episode Obsessed. What lessons did we find out he took as a kid? That is tap dancing. What is the name of his parents? That is Edward and Kimberly. Where did he live before moving to New York? That's Texas. What 2 celebrity crushes did he have when he was younger? That is Harry Potter and Nick Jonas. What nickname did the rest of the class give him? That is the Steel Queer. Now we are on the final round, finally, which is, Morrissey Grace. Yeah. If you said that before I did, you've got a point.
I think she did, actually.
But yeah, it is Morrissey. Okay, one final round, which is Coach Steve. Question 1, who portrays Coach Steve? Very easy. Who portrays Coach Steve? Nick Kroll. Yeah, there's too many Nick Kroll questions. Yeah. He portrays half the cast.
Yeah.
Don't have that much faith in me, I did not. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was hoping. Question 2. What does he become to Jay when he does sex on a lady? So what does he become to Jay once he does sex on a lady?
I know this because you keep saying it.
I just have the entire song in my head right now.
Oh my god. My little hair spikes go.
So what does he become to Jay after he has sex on a lady?
I'll put this back on for the thumbnail, but it's killing me.
Okay, I shall move on. Question 3.
Sorry, someone wrote an entire paragraph.
Yeah, no, I'll show you.
No, that's fine, I read it.
Question 3. What song does he sing at the school dance? What song does he sing at the school dance? We're on the last round, Holly.
Kill me.
we know you've won because you've answered like every round, and you're the only one answering. So
yeah, it's one of those ones.
You've definitely won.
I'm really hoping for the kids shows one. There's gonna be competition.
Yeah, and if there are children, we will 100% have to watch your voice and speech and things like that. I mean, it's a kids show one, so we might have to expect that.
Yeah, that's true. I suppose we'll try our best.
Yeah. So what song does he sing at the school dance? I will be there for the full thing next week. I've been slacking lately. Yes, Chris, you have. But it's fine because obviously after like kid shows and Looney Tunes, we've got the entirety of October, which is literally just my favourite stuff, one on top of each other.
Yeah, there's some good spoopy shit.
I'm so excited for October's. Because I get to dress up as Pennywise as well. So
I'm excited to talk about my favourite film of all time, Shawshank Redemption.
Okay, question 3. Who was his hormone monster? So who was Steve's hormone monster?
Oh god, I just remembered.
It makes sense that this is his hormone monster though. And then what? Yeah. Same as Andrew. No.
No, that's why Coach Steve is so fucked up.
Yeah, it's not Maury. Yeah, Rick. Rick was Nick's next one. Sorry, I thought we were still on Steve. Yeah, we're not Andrew. Huh?
What are you fucking on about?
What? Holly, what are you talking about?
I think you've had a stroke.
Holly, we're on Coach Steve.
Yeah, we are.
We did that. Andrew was the second round, Holly. I thought we were still on Andrew.
No, we've not been on Andrew for ages.
Paul did Andrew on the second round. I meant Matthew.
Oh.
It's okay. No,
you've thrown us off now.
Yeah. Okay, should I go over the questions for Steve again for you? Should I quickly go over Steve again? No, okay, right, that's fine. Okay, right, here we go. Oh, yes, Hollis is doing Emily from Corpse Bride.
Please join us.
Oh, come join us for that.
please join us. For the actually, can we make? Why don't we make that the one where we do that in person?
We can travel to you if you want to do. I can. Yeah.
That was so good.
I haven't actually decided what I wanted. Because I know...
I was thinking of being Jack Skellington. I know it's not directed by Tim Burton, but I was thinking of being Jack Skellington.
Yeah.
Or Oogie Boogie.
Oogie Boogie would be fun, but sitting in a potato sack all that time.
Quite a fun costume, though.
Oh.
Again, if I had more access to my arts and crafts strip.
Yeah, okay. Question 5. Who is Coach Steve loosely based on from the Nick Kroll show? So obviously this was a show before Big Mouth. Who is Coach Steve loosely based on from the Nick Kroll show?
Well, what have we here? Santa Claus, huh? Ooh, I'm really scared.
Okay, question 6. What is he medically classified as? What is Coach Steve medically classified as?
Is he medically classified as an adult?
Fucking dumb. No. You are on the right tracks. He isn't medically classified as fucking dumb. Are you close when you said as in...
That's having a child's brain?
Yes.
Oh.
He is medically classified as being a man baby.
Oh,
yeah. Question 7. What religion was he rejected from because he was too weird? What religion was he rejected from because he was too
And when you say
weird.
religion, you mean cult.
Yes. Cult religion. Yeah.
I mean, they're the same fucking thing. But
Yeah.
That's a rant for another time. And one that will probably get us cancelled.
What religion / cult was he rejected from because he was too weird? And no, it's not the white supremacist group. Please don't write that. Jesus.
My hair looks really weird when it's flattened down. Like, I'm so used to my spike. Don't like it.
Scientology, yes. It is indeed Scientology. Question 8. What sad day was he born on that Matthew made him feel bad for?
I think Grace has already said this, has she not? And somehow, is that right? Yeah. Grace has already said this.
Yeah. What sad day was he born on that Matthew made him feel bad for?
And somehow managed to get it through the fucking censors.
9/11, yeah. He was born on September 11th.
I just realised that's tomorrow.
Yeah, and what the sad thing was, he went there and thought the whole thing about 9/11 was people celebrating his birthday.
God.
And then Matthew ruined it for him and told him about what actually happened in 9/11 and the absolute disappointment and the fact that he was so upset and crying from it. I just felt so bad.
God,
I felt so bad for Steve.
God, that is tomorrow, everyone.
Yeah.
Just realised.
He was like so upset and I was like, oh no, Steve, my heart.
Oh. Do you think the entirety of New York was celebrating him?
Yeah, he literally thought that everyone was trying to celebrate his birthday. And then Matthew, being Matthew, decides to pull another prank on him. And it's like, oh, poor Matthew. Poor Steve.
It is 9/11, yeah.
Yeah. Question 9. What is he allergic to? What is he allergic to? And then even after dying 3 times, still decides to eat.
This is like Andrew's father all over again.
Yeah, he died 3 times. Managed to somehow resurrect himself. And then he went to eat it again. I didn't mean that emoji. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So what is Steve allergic to? It's right beside my straight face emoji. Why is that one specifically right beside the straight face? What have you been using that for? Okay, so that question again was, what is Coach Steve allergic to? Anyway, I only use emojis that make me giggle. Fair enough. And she says, like, no other reason. Okay.
Someone once got on at me that I sometimes text in perfect grammar and don't use emojis. I'm like, yeah, because I want to be legible.
I tend to always use emojis.
I do now because I'm like, sometimes if I'm trying to be a sarky cunt, then I'm like...
I always love using emojis. When I'm not using emojis, usually that's an indication that something's wrong, I'm upset, things like that. That's usually my indication to you that I'm not feeling the best.
Yeah.
But when I'm using emojis, that's an indication that I'm alright. Well, if I don't use emojis and I don't put like kiss or hug signs or things like that. Lactose intolerant, yes.
Oh yeah.
He's allergic to dairy.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that whole...
Because he's like, I didn't realise cottage cheese was lactose.
Yeah, he ended up dying. He got resurrected. He decides to eat cheese again. He dies. He gets resurrected. He eats a whole wheel of cheese again.
Nice.
Dies. Ends up in a grave buried, and then he wakes up again, and then he starts drinking out of milk.
That is literally how people who are lactose intolerant behave.
Yeah.
They're like, this thing will either make me extremely gassy or might kill me, and people see that as a fucking challenge of how many cheese wheels they can get through, or how many pizzas they can eat before they feel that way. I'm like, how about you don't do the thing that you're allergic to?
I love cheese. If I was ever lactose intolerant, I would
probably just kill myself. But...
I would continue to eat cheese. I wouldn't give a damn. I think elitism of the English language is my least favourite thing. I'm always going to use an emoji. And Hall says, okay, Paul, call us out.
Look, I'm not anti-emoji. I've never, like, I do sometimes use them, like, if I'm trying to convey something, I'm like, this comes across quite serious, I'll put a little smiley face at the end to convey that I'm still, like, being gentle. But, like, honestly, if I'm putting a smiley face, it probably means that I want to be a bitch to you, but I'm trying not to come across as a bitch. Like, I find emojis a little passive-aggressive.
Just say a whole tub of ice cream, and what about a Hall? Let me have the pain. Oh, Halls. My sister's lactose intolerant and eats cheese too much.
Yeah, exactly. This is literally my point.
If I recall, Ashley is actually lactose intolerant.
This is literally my point. But you fuckers see it as a fucking... Like, you don't see anyone with any other allergy do that. You don't see people with a fucking nut allergy go, how many peanut M&Ms can I eat before I die?
Yeah.
No, they stay the fuck away
and then you get us who are the cheese addicts that ends up with lactose intolerance, and it's like, no. Starts chugging on ice cream cheese.
I don't get what it is about lactose intolerant people. They're just like...
I would do it as well, though. That's the thing. I have an addiction to cheese. Yeah. And I will be open about it. I have such an addiction to cheese.
But would you do it with, like if you had a fucking peanut addiction and you found out you had a peanut allergy, you'd probably stay away from them.
I don't eat them that often, and I don't really touch peanut butter or anything anymore. But, yeah, I still would. I mean, one of my favourite things to eat, a lot of people thought I was pregnant at this point. I'm a male, for one, but because I used to eat such pregnancy cravings. I used to eat cheese and peanut butter in a sandwich.
No, I get it.
It is such a pregnancy craving.
Cheese and jam's pretty good.
But I absolutely love cheese and peanut butter on a sandwich.
I don't love peanut butter. I've never been crazy. I'm not really a nut guy. I don't like nuts.
My XOXO is when I'm being sarcastic, and hopefully you don't get offended. I don't. It's fine. XOXO is just a kiss hug. It doesn't bother me whatsoever. Okay. Question 10. What is one of his favourite snacks? And yes, think stupidly. And no, it is not the Dippin' Dots, because they taste like, because he thought it was like hamster's duties or something. Oh, yeah. It's not that. What is one of his favourite snacks? I send a little kiss at the end of most of my messages, so do I.
Depends on the person.
And, like, for example, one of my friends, Abby, she's, like, been my friend since, like, nursery.
Yeah, I used to have a friend.
Every single morning, we always send morning to each other with about 10 billion X's afterwards.
That's adorable.
And that's how it's been for, like, years.
I miss friendships like that. I fall out with a lot of my friends.
It's not even a food, it's fucking napkins. Yeah, but it's still something he loves eating, which is then food.
Fish are friends, not food.
Yeah, his favourite is napkins.
Is that us?
If you get an XX from me, run.
Oh.
Okay, I shall go over the question again. Question 1, who portrays Coach Steve? That is Nick Kroll. Question 2, what does he become to Jay when he does sex on a lady? That is a Gary.
Yeah, a Gary.
I always wondered why the yogurt balloons tasted so sticky.
Oh.
Question 3, what song does he sing at the school dance? That is Lady in Red. Who was his hormone monster? That was Rick. Who is Coach Steve loosely based on from the Nick Kroll show? That is Ref Jeff, who is basically an idiotic gym teacher. Pretty much the exact same person. Question 6, what is he medically classified as? That is a man baby. Question 7, what religion was he rejected from because he was too weird? That's Scientology. What sad day was he born on that Matthew made him feel bad for? That's September 11th, 9/11. What is he allergic to? That is dairy or lactose intolerance. Question 10, what is one of his favourite snacks? Napkins.
As you do. My dogs used to eat napkins a lot. Right, that's us. This has been chaos. I want to drink bleach, but apart from that, thank you very much. What the fuck are we going to send Halls? As a prize.
Ourselves, dressed as the characters.
Do you want an alt-right sex aid?
A sex aid?
Please tell me you don't want an alt-right sex aid. I don't want to have to carve a swastika into a sex aid. So.
Oh yeah. Do you want the Shame Wizard sex aid? Paul, enough of that. Hall says, "Can I request?"
Yeah. As long as it's big.
What is
as
your
long as
request?
it's cheap and Big Mouth themed.
Or free. We like that a lot.
Or free. Because we don't really have anything that we're wearing that we can send her.
Yeah. So what do you request? Oh, yeah, Halls is messaging me.
Well, yeah, apparently cliffhanger.
But y'all will timber and quiz at my house, since y'all have big mouths.
Alright, you know what? Fine, we'll make that deal. I'll try and make sure I get that off.
Yeah. Obviously, my bus pass doesn't work for those kinds of buses.
Do it not?
No.
Oh,
so, if I recall, a return ticket is about £7. I'm not sure what a single ticket to there costs.
We will do our best.
But I know returns about £7.
We'll do our best. But that'll be fun.
And that's mostly because I've had to go to Kirkcaldy.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys know the drill. I'm guessing whoever's on right now would regulars. Is there anyone who doesn't know the drill by now?
No, we got Halls and Grace.
So I don't need. You guys know the drill. Instagram, Patreon, all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, basically, just follow us if you can. Obviously, support us. Please do. We have a coffee. We have a Patreon, and if you give us any kind of funds, you will be invited to our Discord.
You guys know this because you're on it.
Okay, now come to Ireland.
That's a little bit further.
Wish I was in Ireland for Comic-Con. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
All the Twilight was there. I know.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to see Twilight. Edward Cullen.
Yeah, I don't have anything to say. Usually I would do the whole spiel about all that shit, but you know the drill. Next week is kids shows. Yeah, you're probably right. We probably do have to watch what we say on that one, don't we? Just on the off chance. I'm kind of expecting it to be the regular suspects and no one else, but
yeah,
we'll keep an eye on it.
Well, if it's like obviously next week for like kids shows and stuff, there might be more.
Yeah,
because kids shows are so prominent. Yes. Especially if we like...
I'd like to do like, if I'm talking about Paw Patrol and shit like that. But
Paw Patrol would be very fun because technically everybody thinks I'm a lot like Marshall because of how much I fall over and things like that.
Right. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. Love you loads. Yeah. We're going to go take photos for the thumbnails and then cry.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hope you enjoyed our horny talks.
yeah, if you want... Halls, if you want to know the really bad thing I thought, let me know.
I really want to know. And also,
I'm going to tell you off camera.
If you want to have a conversation later about some of my escapades, then I will be happy to tell you.
I'm scared to come to your house now, Halls. I don't know what you two are going to get up to.